I hate technology. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I reset what I do. I reinstall my drivers so that helped. So maybe I had to update my drivers. But then it was green. The whole thing was green. No colors, just green. You could see the stuff, but it was green. So I had to restart my computer and then it fixed it. Oh, but not before switching it back to its original settings. I don't know why. Why does it be so difficult? Why can't things just work? I don't care. Listen, I'm 45 minutes late. I'm going to the gym today. I don't give a fuck. Okay? If I have to end the stream early, I'll end the stream early, but I'm not going to the gym. I was really yeah, it's Monday. Woo, let's get into schedule. Have a good day at work. Get your stream in. There you go. Now let's play video games. Okay, now we're gonna go to the gym, and then freaking technology kicks me in my ass. Oh, why is it to be so difficult? Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's play video games. I was looking forward to playing my Spyro today. Comfy Spyro game. How is everybody? Oh no. Oh no, is that a checklist? Oh no. Late, hit mic straight away. Ignore me. 8:30 a.m. streams, 8:45 a.m. streams. This is the worst. There, I didn't ignore you. Spilled coffee on your white shirt. You got a Matt man. The rib hurts because I worked out last night. I overcooked my chicken. I read Yo, which is good. I needed to watch it today, but it's rainy and overcast. People cry hands. What was I gonna say? Stretch you, and if you hurt your rib, don't force yourself to work out. Damn. That's how you irritate a muscle. Did I set this up all good alright? No. It's the wrong hole. I don't have a boner. I just thought it would be funny to throw in. Well, you did good, Matt man. Congratulations. Hi, everybody. Hi there, Kai Muim. Hi, Matt man. Oh, what the heck? Sorry. I swear, if I put this freaking video game screen on and it's green, freaking green, I'm gonna be very sad. It's supposed to be blue. Blue. That's the color it is because it's Sony. Blue. This is an Xbox. I don't know what's wrong. It's like at the back under my rib. Kind of sore. Feeling almost like a muscle knot. You probably pulled it. If there's such a thing as overextending yourself and over-exercising a piece of you, and then it's just tired and maybe you pulled it the wrong way. That's why it's very important, Matt man, to do your stretches before every exercise routine. Even when I go on the treadmill, I do stretchies. I swear to God, please let this work. Hi, Jetty. Hi, Jetty. Oh my God, it works. I had everything set up. I had my camera all set. How's my camera look now? Bitch, better be. Oh, it looks so small. No, I have to fix it. I don't want to look so tiny. Live, yeah, would have been earlier if technology didn't hate me. Pretend you're sitting back. I can't, my arms are too small. I can't reach the farthest away. I can't reach it. Okay, that's good. And then, sit back. Okay, we're good. No. Yes. Okay. I think I'm all set. Wee, Zoe. I don't want to be wee. Hey, but I mean, I don't mind being wee, but you know what I mean. Is that good? I keep touching my microphone. I'm sorry. Get myself organized. This is the OBS. The chat's over there. I'm going to move it over a little bit so I can see it with my eyeballs. Hopefully this is good. I just want to play video games. That's all I want to do. Okay. hit the mic again. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. I'm organized now. It won't happen ever again. Okay. Hi. How's been your day? My day's been good. Hi, Dex. How you doing? Nice to see you. I'm sorry you might toner. You could do that. Let me know. Let me abruptly turn off the synth wave. But now it looks like the camera's pointing over there, but it's facing me, but it's weird. Whatever. I'm just gonna go with it. Pox, hello. Good evening, sir. How's been your day? Lowen. 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 If Lowen's here, hi, Lowen. Batteries? Oh no, it's all the way over there. What's my batteries look like? I don't care. We'll play it till the damn controller stops working. We'll do it Happy Hob style. Like, no, my controller is disconnected. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, Lowen. Hi, Lowen. Titanic Mommy Milkers, my grabbing Matman. I can't believe I read that out loud. Matman, why? That wasn't meant to be caps. How you doing, Swoop? Swoop, I just got done with my commission. I'll be working on yours shortly. I'm just going to take a couple days off and I'm going to get right back into it. Damn. Sorry. I'm just expressing myself with sound. Glitching piece of shit controller because the batteries are dead. And he was all hoarse when he said that too, so he just sounded awful. My chicken was so bad last night after Death Note 2. I was so sad. What happened with your chicken? Did you not cook it enough, or did they not cook it enough? Who cooked it? Who's responsible? All I wanted to do was play video games, relax. This is a very relaxing video game. My relaxation has been ruined. What do I have to do? Well, we got these three nice, so take your time. Emotes don't take long at all, so I look forward to getting some emotes done right quick. I like doing emotes. It's very relaxing. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, that looks like a place to go to. Glitchy piece of shit controller. I overcooked it in the oven. Oh, it was all dry. Did you make it all dry and nasty? That's the worst. It's the worst when the chicken's all dry and grime. Chicken's so easy to not do right if you don't pay attention to it. You could get it so dry and gross. But overcooked chicken just falls apart when you put a fork in it. Yeah, but it's all dry and you have to put something on there, or else it feels like you're eating sand. Well, maybe not sand, but something that's not very moist. So dry, Zoe. Zoe had to make gravy just to be able to eat it. Yes, when you have to make gravy to just consume your chicken, that's a bad time. That's why gravy and turkey's a thing, because people don't know how to cook a turkey. Damn, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. Oh, I want turkey and stuffing. Hell yes. I want pumpkin pie. No, we're not talking about food. Gosh darn it. So, chat. How's been your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? I hope you did. Who's that? Oh, he's a little friend. I don't remember. I watched somebody play this. I don't remember anything about it. It's so weird. I have no memory of this place. Never done emotes. I suck with tiny canvases. Do I have any hot tips for that? You have to really make sure you're utilizing the space that you have. And the bigger the shapes that you make in the emote, the better it is, because the better it'll translate. Also, don't be afraid to die. Don't be afraid to die. Don't be afraid to edit the 28 by 28 pixels so that they look good, because that's the one that everybody's going to see the most of. So you could edit it and submit it as the final version of it. These are my hot tips. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cover it in a literal layer of seasoning so when it cooks it gets a perfect brown crust. Wow. Just like spicy crustiness? Maybe. Oh my god, pumpkin pie. I was fine until you reminded me about Thanksgiving desserts. I know. I only allowed myself to eat pumpkin pie during the pumpkin pie season. To wait all this time. But when it comes, when it arrives, I should say, I'm so excited. What was I gonna say though? What was I gonna say? Oh, not a lot of people like pumpkin pie in my family, so that means more for me. And I'm just very excited about that. How do I get up there?
The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
Oh my god, no, not the rainbows. Now the chicken gravy. Now I got Colonel on the mind. Tub of chicken gravy and popcorn chicken. Oh, popcorn chicken. I've had popcorn chicken in 5 years. More longer than that. Popcorn chicken's great. Fried chicken's great. It's just so awful for you. I really want pumpkin bread. Ooh, that sounds tasty. I don't think I've ever had pumpkin bread. But it sounds like it's delicious. If it's anything like pumpkin pie. Watched one of the best USCs with a 5-star Pog and bought 2 Junji Ito books. I would say that's a good weekend. My weekend was good. I feel really refreshed. I feel like I needed the weekend to just relax. I spent most of Saturday just watching UFC with Matt Man. And just hanging out and stuff. And then yesterday I did some shopping. And it was just a nice weekend just to relax. Feel better. They do an oversized tub of it now. Of chicken gravy or popcorn chicken? Probably popcorn chicken. Oh my god! An oversized tub of gravy? Oh my god, I'm going to KFC later. Could you imagine? Good lord. Aww. Pete's sake. Thank you. So good baddies in the UFC and future head trauma. Oh goodness, there's a lot of knockouts last UFC. It was crazy. Popcorn chickies. I like popcorn chickies.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
I don't need you to tell me that. That's what I had in my head the whole time. I must just spoil things. Watch me mess it up now. I said, I got this, and then I'm gonna mess it up. Popcorn chickies. Turbo loves popcorn chicken. They delivered my sofa yesterday. Oh, I forgot you were getting a sofa. Aww. Hopefully he hasn't claimed it as his own by clawing it up, because that's what cats like to do. You can clip their nails. But that's nice, though. Yay, sofa. It's not just for you, Jetty. It's also for your kitty cat. So your kitty has a place to sleep. Ah, it's very cute. Hold on. I was looking at mattresses. I thought they were going to be really expensive, but you could get some pretty reasonable ones for like a couple $100. That's not too bad. I don't know why I thought it'd be like a $600 purchase to get a new mattress. New things are great. I got new things this weekend as well. I got new clothes. Oh yes. They delivered my sofa. I fell drunk asleep during Rose fight. Yeah, I saw you commenting and then you stopped commenting, and I figured that was the reason. you got really, really drunk. Woke up at the end of Usman fight. Usman. Oh, you missed some good ones, Pox. Oh wait, actually no, you didn't. You saw a lot of the good ones. I thought Waylay won 1, 2, 3. She did better. I just, God, she's creepy. The Rose is creepy. That story, Mattman, is creepy. But what was it? She's in a relationship with her coach, and he's been her coach since she was 14. And then when she turned 18, they started dating. That's not suspect at all.
Protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the charge button,
I know, I've played both other games. Headbutt. Bam. I looked close watching it back. I wonder if they were just a little bit more partial to her because she's already the champion. What was that last judge thinking? Get some erratic scoring in the UFC. Yeah, I went with a leather one. Oh, because if it was fabric, the cat would have wrecked it in days with claws. I cut his claws every month or so, but it doesn't stop him from scratching things. Little nerd. And some cats, even if you get them a scratching post, they'll still scratch the sofa. It just depends on the cat. Oh, I forgot. Ooh. Oh, no, not the purple gemstone. That's mine. Okay, thank you. Yeah, leather could be good, though. My older sister loves her leather sofa. It's so durable. Oh, I wish I had missed the Frankie fight. It wasn't exactly how I knew it was going to go. Yeah, it was pretty sad. What can you do? He's in his 40s and he's fighting against somebody who's 28 years old. Good lord. Give me the gemstones. The shiny, shiny gemstones. Yes! I love how shiny they are. They look like gushers. Fruit gushers. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Oh! Jerk. Yeah, wow, that's gross. Very creepy. It is! And she's creepy looking, too. I try not to judge people based on their appearances, but she's creepy looking. I don't know. She doesn't look... She looks like somebody who's dating somebody who's 14 years her senior. That's not insulting, is it? It's a very specific insult. You look like somebody who's dating somebody who's 14 years they're older than they are. That's what you look like. Gross. Zoe, we were talking earlier in Sebs about TwitchCon, and it seems like a lot of people don't even care about the event, just the meetup. It's usually the case. Maybe we should do an unrelated meetup at some point instead, or in addition. Usually the case is that TwitchCon facilitates people meeting together and connecting in that way. And it is true, it's more enjoyable to meet up with your friends than to go to the actual con. You could go to the convention and spend if you spent a good solid day at the convention, you're pretty much going to see everything. It's all the other stuff, hanging out with your friends, going to restaurants, drinking, partying. That's the real stuff. And it's true. It's like, well, then why don't we just meet up like normal people? But nobody wants to be the person to initialize that, so we all just wait until TwitchCon happens. Good lord. Is it a black leather sofa? It's brown. Ooh, I like brown. Brown's leather sofas could be pretty, nice looking. They are very weird. Yes, the most roundabout insult. She kind of looks like a 10-year-old bully boy. Yeah, she kind of do. She looks like the kind of chick who would pull you out of your house and beat you up because she thought that you were talking to her man. Wait, so someone looked horrible in your opinion, but now you guys are talking about TwitchCon? Yes. Monday conversations, they go like this. This lady is creepy. Hey, TwitchCon is around the corner. What do you think of that? I missed a lot about the conversation. See, that's what I thought. TwitchCon is good to facilitate meetups, but also the alternative is being the person who plans it all. Yeah, nobody wants to be the person who plans everything. If you do your own thing instead of TwitchCon. Yeah. And then somebody has to just initiate it and say, okay, we're going to meet up at this time. But nobody wants to do that because nobody has the time to do it. So they're just like, oh, TwitchCon. Let's just meet up at TwitchCon. Either way, it will be I feel like it'll be very, very busy at TwitchCon this year. I want to go. We'll see. It's all about that money. Also, it's all about that passport. It's all about them passports, them COVID restrictions. Yes. Which way should I go? Can I jump up from here? No. I need to, but I can't right now. Oh, elevator. Did I get everything down there? Get the gemstones. I wouldn't even mind going to... Well, I know Haba and Megan don't want to go this year to... I don't blame them. America. They want to go to California this year. I don't blame them at all. But I wouldn't mind going over to the West Coast again for a TwitchCon at some point. It'd be fun. I like visiting over there. San Jose was fun, but it's not a good convention city. Everything's way out of the way from everything else. It's not really like a touristy type of city, it seems. Like if you have to go where we were, we had to take a Uber everywhere, and it costs like $12 each time. That's why I thought TwitchCon is going to facilitate people. TwitchCon makes me want to be one of those cool streamer kids that gets invited to things. The downside would be the fact that I'd need to stream. Yeah, even if you stream, you're not always the cool kid. You have to know the cool people in order to get into the cool parts of TwitchCon. Oh, I forgot a gemstone. Oh, Moneybags. Hi. Zoe Lightbulb stream has returned. Yes, I have a face. Hello. Look at my face. Lovely. Shit can't talk. Wow. I scheduled my passport appointment at the post office and they were packed up for like a month. Oh, my passport's right behind me. I don't know when I have to re-up mine. I think I have to do it next year, which means I would have to get it done now for TwitchCon in the summer. Yeah. Or how is Megan doing? Yeah, they want to do Amsterdam. They want to do Amsterdam. They don't want to do West Coast. That's what Megan said anyway. Hey guys, you Matt. Dark Hard Kill. Would you go to TwitchCon Europe at Dark Hard Kill? Do you need to do that thing in a certain office? In a similar situation, there were 1 month queues in my town, but I could reserve an appointment in a nearby town for the next day. I think you have to wait. I feel like I went to the post office to do it. I don't know if you have to use the one in your city. And even with without COVID, it does take a long time. Also, they never gave me back my Social Security card when I actually sent my stuff in. So I don't even know. I think re-upping is a lot easier, but initially getting it takes a lot of time. You have to provide documentation. It's a pain in the ass. That can be. There's the other things later though. Too much money, so I don't know. Other things? What other things? It is a lot of money. True, Dark. Can we just ban Dark? No, if I ban Dark, I have to ban you too. That's the rules. You're joined together. Oh, win. That's a good idea. I'm not a huge rush because I won't need it for at least 7 more months. I'm surprised they don't want to go to America, to be honest. I don't understand why. I just don't understand. We're just so responsible with our COVID. Everybody's just so nicely behaved. There's just enough people so that everybody's just following along with instruction. And then all of these people are coming from other parts of the country, and they're all going to be so very responsible. Oh my goodness, so responsible. So he said so, Matt. Don't care, dumb rule. The other thing next year. Okay. I think I may know what you're referring to, but I'm not sure, so I will not press the issue further. Yes. I could get an emergency passport in 3 hours here. Well, Lurk. My passport expired 2 years ago. I wish I just renewed it. Can you just renew it? How do you it takes like 3 months here on the outside. How does it take so long? Oh, COVID, literally forgot. Because America. Yeah. If you want to come to America, you have to wear a hazmat suit. Actually, you don't have to, but you just should, because that's a very good idea. What are you saying, Moneybags? Money. 200? That's fine.
Yes, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Moneybags. I need my gemstones. Look at them all down there. Those are mine. Giving me the shinies. Yes. Give me the shiny candies. No, just don't come to America, though. That's really the best course of action. that bad. It's just kind of bad right now, that's all. I mean, generally speaking, it's not really that bad of a time. It's just right now, it's just a little bit weird because everybody doesn't want to get vaccinated. Oh, I have to kill him first. Aw, hey, wow. I like my country. It's just I don't like my country when they're being cunts. Travel into the U.S. Hob will be going to Vegas. He might just be. Oh, Hob. I'm in Queens drinking the fire. Oh, welcome to New York, sir. Not that I'm welcoming you like I'm right there right now, but just welcome to the East Coast. I could do that. Welcome to the East Coast Hot Tub Time Machine. Fine beers and eating good. That sounds great. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is my fam and whatnot. I didn't even know that. Travel into the U.S. November 8th. Surely you're all open up now? That was the date they set. Travel into the U.S. I'm sure we're all open, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm like we're open, but is it safe? That's up to you to decide. Personally, I'm interested in getting a third booster shot, and I think I qualify, but I have to look. Maybe what we should do is schedule a meetup around Hobbs Vegas trip. Well, that I don't know about. That I would have to talk to Noblet about. We're all just assuming he's going... Yeah, he's definitely jumping. No, guys. No way. Happy Hob will not be jumping. Yes, he is. Oh, no. I don't know. That all depends upon Noblet, how he feels about the whole shebang. Do some gambling. Hell yeah, damn it. Me gambling, pushing the button on the slot machine, that's about it. Yay, I won on the penny slots. Woo! Okay, that's enough for me. I've won $5. I feel like I'm a millionaire. I'm gonna go buy a sandwich now. Yay, gambling. You need to be 50 or on the at-risk list or a carer to get a third here. Well, now they've lifted up the restrictions here, and they said certain medical conditions and stuff, and one of the medical conditions is overweight. I don't know what the kind of criteria is for that. Like, how much overweight do you have to be? I'm not saying I'm a large gal, but I'm curvy. I'm a curvy gal, so maybe I could make that work for me. Maybe I could go and get a shot. But then it's like an ego thing. If you go and get your shot, and you're admitting that you might be slightly overweight, and I wonder how many people are not going to go because of their ego. Like, what? I'm not fat. Whatever. I ain't getting no shot. Fuck that. The final stage of grief, acceptance. Skip my letter for the booster jab. May as well go through with it. I meant to look it up over the weekend and I didn't. Oh wow, Hot Tub, I hadn't heard of Queensbridge before. Nice. I live in Atlanta, but I'm originally from Queensbridge. My family all moved to Astoria. That's where I am. Nice. Some people I work with live in Queens. It's kind of nice to talk to people who live in the boroughs. Is the criterion being American? Ha, ha, ha. The projects. It's used to put on weight. Yes. If you guys all start eating lots and lots of burgers. Wait, my bot's not... Oh, because I restarted so much. Here, I fix. You eat lots and lots of burgers and you gain 10 pounds. Maybe technically you could go get a third booster shot. Would you do it? Would you eat lots of lasagna so that you could get a third booster and then just lose it right afterwards? I would make that risk. No, maybe not. There, I turned deep bot on. Cheat day. Cheat day. There we go. What if Hob just leaves the stream running? On Thursday, he's supposed to... What did he say? No, he posted a tweet this weekend. He said it's gonna go really long, but the first time he gets hit, he's going skydiving. Because I think he also has to do Warzone. But I don't think... Maybe he decided not to do that. When you have a baby, that's not really like a good idea to do. maybe he said, oh, yep, I'll stream as long as I can until I get hit. That's more reasonable. What was I saying? The nurse who gave me my jab had such a fat ass. He was also a Megadeth fan. Well, koalas. He has had 3 shots. No ill effects, but have you heard what a great guy Bill Gates is? Oh, hi, Indy. How are you doing? I read your comment and I didn't, like, say hi. Hi, how you doing? Happy Monday. Bill Gates got 3 jabs. That means Ultra Microsoft. I want to install Ultra. In order to get Windows 11, you actually have to get a 3rd jab. That's why they're trying to get us into it, so that we could all download Windows 11 together. That's why Bill Gates has had a 3rd jab, because he supports his products 100%. Yeah, I love Queensbridge, so many good memories with the boys. Megadeth nurse ideas for horror film. Hold on, what the heck? Sure. He's literally just never going through, turn all the lights off, stream until he gets the runs, and then say he won. That's what I do. Yeah, why not? I keep checking my email for the Elden Ring. He's like, nah. Did you see Ella has the Elden? Well, unless he was joking. He was like, I'm not streaming today. I got the Elden Ring network test. Bastard. Dude's booty must have been jammed because jelly don't shake like that. Oh, Lord. Press the X button at the very top of your jump. Wait, do I want... No, I don't want to... No, I want to look around. Did I... Is it... what? Okay. What did she say? She said at the very tippy top of my jump, press the X button. I did it. Windows 11, making everything wonky and skewiff. I'm not getting Windows 11. I'm happy with my Windows 10. No need. Not until I get a new computer. Didn't they say they weren't going... Somebody told me they said that they weren't going to make another Windows anymore. Those lying bitches. What the fuck, Lurk? Maverick Gates has Elden Ring. Oh, yeah? Bottom left. Cute! Hi, cute. How are you? I grew up in a very not good area of the greater Philadelphia area. No love lost when I finally moved to a place I wasn't afraid to be outside at night in. Indy, thank you. That's very nice of you. Didn't get it? I didn't even apply. Maverick's game is Elden Ring. No. Well, why didn't Happy Hop get it? The hell? I can't hear the koala sounds, but thank you. I'll wobble my bobble bobble dee bobble bobble dee bobble 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 after all of the koala sounds go away. If your computer can run it, they probably try to shove it on you every time you get updates. Well, I learned my lesson from that, because I did listen to them when they said I could do that, and it did not end well. They don't care. Like, they don't check your computer. I haven't gotten anything that said anything about Windows 11 yet, though, so that's good. Wherever you live, I've only been like twice, but each time I clearly remember saying, fuck this place. Matt, what? It's a beta test. Fuck that. No, yeah, no. I like Windows 10. Everybody hated Windows 10. I never had a problem with it. If I have to click away from like 40 different pop-ups every day so that I don't have to download Windows 11, I'll do it because I don't want to. To be fair, I'm not seeing the shite ads I saw in 10, but they are unwanted programs in here. The bloatware. It's true. Oh, freaking, what's her name? Cortana. Freaking Cortana. You can't disable Cortana. She's always there. Indy Bobby, if you're still here, thanks for the gift. Oh, nice. Hi, No Chill. Yuzaki's too afraid to let Hub play early. Hold, please. Thank you, Indy. Thank you for getting a sub to 5 people. Thank you for getting a sub to Bufil for a month, a brand new sub. 3 months for Parkeezy. 5 months for Datam Dude. Milky Cold, 45 months. Hot Potatoes. And no chill tea, 3 months. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy, ladies, oh, emotes. Enjoy your wobbly bobbly quality. Thank you for being here. Wobble. Wobble bobbly bop 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 bop. Thank you, Indy. Appreciate it. He's like, is too afraid to let Hob play early. I think they look at, because Hob hasn't been streaming, I bet they look at, oh, who's the streamer? Oh, how many hours have they been streaming? What's their average? They don't look at like, oh, it's the guy who no-hit the thing. They probably just look at numbers. And Hobbs hasn't been streaming, so they probably like, no. Not that guy. He says bad word on stream. Started using Spotify and was surprised to find that it comes pre-installed with Windows 10. Oh. Like, thanks, but don't do that to my computer without asking, please. Yeah? I have Windows 10. Do I have Spotify? No. You could, I use it on the, you can use it, you don't have, you don't have to use the app. You could use it on the internet. When I'm on the computer, that's where I use Spotify. Spotify is a great program. I love it. It's been fun using it. Why is it installed on your computer, though? You don't have to use the app. Oh, maybe that's what I did. I built my computer, so... Like, I was like total control. Oh, Jetty got the artisan PC, so you didn't have, you had somebody else do it. Oh, see, I don't like that. I would want to be able, I wonder if you, ooh, I wonder you could probably, I'm sorry, my words are difficult right now. Do you, if you get an artisan build PC, can you buy Windows 10 or 11 separately and probably install it yourself? If you could do that, that would be really good. I personally like having that kind of level of control. Because I did look at artisan build PCs because I don't want to deal with that right now. But I don't want them installing freaking Candy Crush on your Windows computer. Come on, artisan builds. What are you doing? If you have to set up your Windows. If you're unaware, there's a 9% sense if you go to your Windows settings, background apps, Candy Crush has been running on your computer for over the last 10 years. Windows settings background, you mean your task manager? I think I disabled that really quick. Hob should be voicing one of those miserable NPCs in a FromSoft game by now. He should. I think that'd be great. Yeah, neither do I. Really? But then why are they trying to get people to install it if they need a new PC to use it? Listen to Japanese Breakfast. Oh my god. I wouldn't be able to do it, Matt. Good lord. The whole album or just songs of theirs? Running in the background nonstop. They have to bench test the PC before delivering it. Oh, so they have to install it. I could benchmark my own computer. Spotify I've installed on mine too. I didn't add this. That's just from clicking on those porn site links. And also you could just tell that Artisan isn't a bunch of schmucks. They're not going to add bloatware unless they actually think you might want it. Maybe. Candy Crush? Yes, Lurk. I got mine through resellers. Yeah. Hotline Neko, how you doing? Happy Monday. I love JB got into them with that tune that I did for Sable. I took a wicked shit earlier and 100% blamed it on my uncle's Damn. Blaming it on the kid. It wasn't even the task manager either. Oh no, I have to look and see if it's on the background. Chrome? Yeah, I have Chrome on mine, but I don't know if I don't remember if I installed that myself or not. Oh, wow, that's crazy, Matt. I wouldn't be able to listen to the same album once over and over again. Now I need to know if Candy Crush is on the background of my computer. Lady Zoe looks for Candy Crush and then accidentally ends her stream. No. You want to know what I do see, though? freaking work programs. Get off of my computer, you bitch. Oh, every day. Every day. And it's helpful when I start my day. It's a pain in the ass otherwise. App history. Candy. Oh my god. App history, resource usage. Oh my god. It's there. Wait, here, I'll show you. Look it. Oh my god. CPU time. One second. What the heck? And this bitch, I can't get rid of her. You can't get rid of her. She's there forever. She's there forever. She lives in your computer. What the fuck? It was actually running. It's running right now, I think. Doesn't that mean that it's running right now if it's in this app history? How long has that been running? I'm not using that right now. Do you have Candy Crush on startup? Ah, look at Citrix. Pandora. Oh, I disabled it. Why am I going through my background processes? Look at you guys looking at all my business. What the heck? I'm just looking around. I don't want people to see my porn programs. porn.tv.org.edu. Okay, now I'm getting distracted, so no more looking through my own processes. This is history, though, so this is the last month. Oh, I don't play Candy Crush, so that's freaking weird. Whatevs. Maybe it updated for like a minute. Oh. Give me the gemstones. Shinies. Candy Crush is a fun game. I just don't want it running on in the background. I was good at Candy Crush. I was doing good. Then I lost my progress. I don't use that phone anymore. I don't know if I could even get my progress back if I wanted to. I like Candy Crush.
Oh, you activated the bell.
If you click the window settings from the
Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Oh my god, the clouds. Hold on. Oh, an egg. Look at those big textury clouds. They look like brains.
Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Henri? What? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Background apps in your Windows search bar thing. If you click the Windows settings from the taskbar, then hit privacy, there's a menu for background apps where you can turn them off. Play Zoe your porn addiction. Wait, background apps, system settings. Hi, Dead Flag, how are you doing? Oh, let's see, did I ever turn, no, I never turned it off. Oh, and Cortana's there too, I could just turn it off from here. Why didn't I ever turn it off? Turn off Candy Crush right now. What the heck? Is there anything else in here I don't need? Solitaire? That needs to stay on at all time. Why Pandora? Okay, there. I don't use Pandora. Why do I need it? Anyone know what happened with Henri, who got banned? Absolutely not. I have no idea who you're talking about. Who is Henry who got banned? I've never seen anyone named that here before. I certainly have not seen anybody named that in this chat recently. No. Where am I going? Whee! Whoa! But... oh, what? But there was things! What's up there? How did I get there? Any cops? I don't know, any cops around? Feels so good outside, I might bust the well. Lots of them is really fun. I'm glad I got it. I normally just look once a month, though. You like to look at your scrobbles and see how many times you've played a thing. It's nice to look at, but I wouldn't be like, oh man, I gotta listen to this 40 more times so it gets up to speed with my other albums I listen to. Wasn't sure if this is a couple. Hope you're all doing well. Probably just gonna lurk. Oh, hi, Ochi. Oh, yeah. It's been a little bit. How long do you think until your eyes feel better? You don't have to answer if it's gonna hurt your eyes to answer. But I hope everything gets better. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah. What happened to OG's eyes? We ride at dawn. He got it. He got some kind of corrective surgery. I can't remember now. He has two. I will explain, OG. Do not feel the need to type. See if I can remember. He said he had too many cones in his eyes, so they did some surgery to remove some of them. But now his eyes haven't recovered yet, so he can't really look too long on the screen. I hope that I explained that correctly. Can I go up here? But oh, I wanted to float from here. Look at all the things. Maybe I can float from here. I don't want to go back down again yet. No. I'm fine. What's that over there? I'm gonna go this way. So many things.
Our sun has gone out.
Sun?
Make a new one with our lava fusion.
Oh, that sounds bad. Hope your eyes get better soon, though.
But they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot.
Well, sun seeds. Zigabbles, get food. Enjoy, Swoop. Enjoy your foods. Hope your eyes get better soon. I'm gonna get food. Doctor got 24 hours to live. Better get him some new robot eyes. Cones? I thought it was cones. Wasn't it cones? What else would it be? Pins? Oh yeah, visual deconing. That's all the rage right now. Nah, I don't do that, Zoe. I guess it's the same as Twitch hours and messages sent. It's just nice to look at once in a while and like, oh wow, I listened to Caroline Polachek 400 times last month, etc. That's like me with my backloggery. I like to keep track of it and then be like, look at all these games I have. Look at the progress I'm making. Yes, this feels good. I will continue to play this video game until I have a nice completed next to it. I bought a replacement PlayStation 2 because my old one died. Today you cleaned up one of your shelves that was just filled with garbage and put all your Oh, nice, Dead Flags. Nice and neat. You gotta take care of your retro consoles. Keep it nice and clean, so they don't get dirty and dusty. I have mine under my bed in like boxes and stuff, just to try and reduce the dust. This man bought a PS2 in 2021. I give nothing but respect and honor to him. Heck yeah, PlayStation 2 is a great console. It's one of my faves. Ganglions, that's what it was. Too many ganglions, and the ones that are there are morphed, correcting in one eye, and will be in the other eye in a couple weeks. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't know either. Do you say cones or crones? I said cones, but it's ganglions. Same as backlog or trophies. Yeah, it's like feeling a little bit of accomplishment for the things that you've done already. A written record of the things that you've done. Man's gotta play his games. What games do you play on your PlayStation 2, Dead Flag?
Step on the switch to get a fresh sunseed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Look at that cool guy over there. He's got sunglasses. No, wait, but I wanted to get the gems first. Nope. Let's just get the gems first. Then we'll worry about chasing the sun seeds. The most important thing in this video game is getting the gems. Definitely, 100%. They're so shiny. They're so beautiful. Yes. Gangrene. No, gangrene. Bit of a stretch, but you wouldn't happen to have Tony Hawk's Underground, would you? It's all healed, but now I have 2 different levels of vision. Oh, so in a couple weeks you're going to go in with the other one. Should wear a pirate patch until then. You can be all like a badass superhero, one eye, pirate style. Or look and be like, wow, Lady Zoe has listened to Caroline Polachek 0 times. I hate her, what a bitch. I'll listen, I will. I just have to be in the mood. I haven't been in the mood for Caroline Polachek. I'm listening to Radiohead. Oh, I have to listen to that thing that just came out. That's what I'm going to do when I go to the gym. I've been hyped, well, not hyped, but I've been preparing myself to appreciate Probably won't appreciate that thing that just came out as much as a Bears would. But at least I'll understand what the heck's going on when I listen to it. Final Fantasy IX at the moment. Want to give Eco and Silent Hill. Ooh, yes. Final Fantasy IX's really great. I love Eco. And Silent Hill 2 looks really fun too. These are all very fantastic game decisions. I applaud you, Dead Flag. You play the shit out of Underground and AOW on your GameCube. Damn, now my eye started to hurt suddenly. Oh no. Just thinking about it's the pain. Music software sharing what you listen to with other people. Yeah, I thought it was weird at first too. Some people are really private about the things that they listen to. Some people don't like to share that stuff. And I was kind of like, I don't know. I just feel like listening to something, do I really want the whole world to know what I'm listening to at any moment? But I don't mind it now. Like Matt said, it's kind of nice to look at it and be like, what have I been listening to? What are my favorite bands? Yes. You just don't think I'm cool enough to listen. Man, I'll listen. Radiohead. Yeah, they just released Kid Amnesiac or whatever, which is like a 3-disc thing of like re-releases and remixes and stuff of their songs from those 2 albums. Man, Thug is one of the greatest games ever made. Banger soundtrack. Never played it. There's Matt Man's Last FM. Any climate rage mission marching? Lots of civil disobedience this weekend. What if the Guy Fawkes Day protests were actually an anti-COVID restriction march? Oh God, really? Why it got turned into something so political? I mean, yeah, initially it was pretty political, but not anymore. Now everybody's just being nerds about people wearing masks. It's stupid. What? Oh, I did it. I gotta calm down. Just enjoy your bonfire. And your fireworks. Been on Last FM since 2006. Wow. I've been on Last FM since 2021, so yeah. Yeah, exactly. Anti-COVID restriction march while wearing Guy Fawkes mask. Yeah, that's kind of... because it's a symbol of protest. I'm protesting this thing. I'm going to put on this mask and protest not wearing masks. Look at me. I'm such a rebel. Just live your life. Oh. Aw, I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go over there and get my core. I just spent so much time with me freaking console. Hi, hon. Henry, how you doing? How's been your day? Happy Monday. I hope you had a very good weekend. Ding dang, I have to go get my cord. Low compatibility. Please wear a mask to prevent the transmission of potentially fatal illness. Now listen here, sonny boy. I only made me last December, so it's been a year now. Nearly. Some people must inevitably grow up to become contrarians at all costs. Happy Monday is happy and a Monday. It's a Monday. Hold on, though. I have to go get my cord. I just spend so much time with this freaking console. I don't feel like spending more time with it, but I have to. It's literally, I'm literally whining that I have to walk across the room. I'm being big baby. BRB. Hello, how are you doing? That wasn't that long. Whining for no reason. No big deal. No big deal. There we go. Where's my face? Let me adjust myself. Hold on. Happy Monday. Happy on a Monday. Poor sis was just screaming in my face that they haven't isolated COVID-19, whatever the fuck that means. Surrounded by scientists from the University of Zuckerberg. They haven't isolated. What does that mean? They haven't isolated it. What do you mean isolated it? What? Put it in timeout? Need new Yule album already. FK Twig still hasn't given any update on her album. Oh, yikes. Get it well isolated right now. We demand isolation. Yeah, you should go up to her and be like, yeah, you're right. We haven't isolated it. So why don't you get in the corner and stop talking to people with your nasty COVID breath? Grime. Nasty. Oh, was the song playing? Let us see. That was Constellation by Kiile. Here is the playlist. I just clicked it because I didn't know what to play, so. Synthwave. What happened? Oh, was it a bot? Wow, I'm so cool. I have a bot. Wow. Zoe wouldn't know anything about you or FK Twig. Not cool enough, stupid Radiohead nerd. Listen, I will, okay? All things a good time. Has everyone been in a mood? Bears, for many years, talked about Radiohead. And now he's Mr. Fancy Pants with his Radiohead Discord. I must understand the Radiohead for to understand bears. Also, I listened to them before, and I never really, maintained anything from it, so I know you're just joking around, but I'm going to explain anyways. I need to appreciate them. I don't have to appreciate them, but I'd like to, and I kind of do, and I'm glad I was been listening to them, yes. Yeah, Zoe, I get it. Quiet, you. Quiet. What happened to you? Listen to Mariah Carey, huh? Why haven't you been listening to Mariah Carey? Man. Wow. Maybe you should listen to Mariah Carey. It's so funny hearing these scientific terms casually used by people I grew up with. I have a relative like that. I missed it again. I really wanted to know what insightful tips that guy had about becoming famous. Buy your followers today. In Rainbows, it's a shit. See, I haven't listened to In Rainbows enough to be like, yes, I agree with you. I've just been listening to a couple of them, and they have a large discography. But the ones I've been listening to I really like. Maybe you should. That's my fave. It's studio sessions from those two albums, isn't it? I had to listen over the weekend. Good to hear how songs evolved became other songs. From what Bear says, it sounds like it was also re-releases of songs because the way that they've created songs in the past is that they would jam and stuff, and I guess they would record a lot of stuff. If Cohen was here, he would explain it. There would be 5 paragraphs in the chat room right now explaining about it. But it sounds like it's not just the evolution, it's also re-releases and different versions of it and stuff like that. I look forward to listening to it as someone who's been listening to Kid A and has been listening to Amnesiac and appreciating it. I'm still trying to get y'all into Grimes, and apparently I'm the only really cool guy here. I think Mattman likes Grimes. I'd listen to Grimes. I just haven't been into any kind of weird pop music kind of mood. Brain fart. I was going to say something and then I forgot what it was. I don't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, the COVID stuff. I have a relative like that. And first it was they were one of those persons who's all about, I looked at the research. And from what I looked at, I think that this is a bad idea. Is this even charging? Yes, it is. It's what is your research? RepublicanRed.com, PatriotSoldier.gov. It's always research from these slanted opinions and stuff, and it's just stupid. And now they're saying, instead of, this is more realistic, like, at least this is a more realistic reason not to get the COVID shot. I just don't feel, like, I just have a bad feeling about it. Like, that, I could accept that. If somebody says that I don't feel right about it, it doesn't seem like a good idea for me, I just get this really weird, funny feeling about it, I don't want to get it. Whatever, that's fine. If you don't feel like doing it and you don't feel safe doing it, that's fine. But trying to present all this, like, evidence and stuff, it's just so, like, you're not a scientist. Stop trying to be a scientist. You work at a supermarket. Stop trying to be like the rocket scientist that you're not, just because you think you've informed yourself. You're not educated. You haven't written any papers. You just read a bunch of websites and said, these particular websites line up with my personal belief system, therefore I'm going to choose that these particular websites are the correct ones, instead of looking all of the website data. Like, no, I'm just going to look at the stuff that really jives with what I think is going on. You bitch, get in there. Yeah. I'm still trying to get into Grimes. I've listened to Grimes. Let me check my stats. I've listened to 2 Grimes albums. Can't say I'm not big of a fan. Our Angels the one before. 379 times. Damn, Matt. Weird pop music. How dare you? Grimes is high art. I mean that in the nicest way. I mean, like regular pop music is so pop music, but Grimes is like different. It's like interesting. It's like weird, good weird. I mean that in like the best way, okay? God. Anytime the URL has the word freedom or patriot in it, you know you're in for a silly time. It's funny, with the advent of Spotify, I don't remember the names of albums like I used to. Citation needed. Visions of Art Angels, 2012 and 15. Visions had Oblivion on it. You jive. Reezu! Hi, Reezu. How you doing? How's been your day? Grimes and Caroline Polachek were supposed to be doing a song together. I listened to that Yule song, Matt, and it sounded really good. She sounded really good on the piano. I could probably appreciate listening to her music. I went to that site. It's a car insurance company. Wait, what? Bill Burr has a great joke about that, where he says everybody has an opinion and just goes to imright.com. Yeah, okay, Zoe. Matt, man. No. It's true. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Mattman can do the piano. Nice. Yes, Mattman is a good piano-ist. No hands. Good lord. Any more little guys? He's getting burnt. He's so cocky about it. Can hear you. Ah! Eat! No, I'm gonna mess it up. No! No, I messed it up. Not fair. I panic. So I start button mashing. What's the charge button? That's the charge button. By the way, watch that Death Note live action movie this weekend. Oh my goodness gracious, what an awful, awful film. Not even like endearingly bad, just awful. Just terrible. Oh, it was terrible. Because me and Mattman watched the anime, and then they're like, let's watch the live action movie, because I watched it a long time ago. And it was awful. Twilight is terrible because the story is terrible. The book is awful. The movie is awful. It's corny. teenage drama. This is a thing where the material was good, the story's good, the character development's really good, everything's really just fantastic, the anime's so good, the manga's so good, the characters are interesting, they all are freaking crazy. Light's crazy, he's a sociopath, he's literally a sociopath, and they took all that stuff and just turned it into a goopy, awful, cheap teen drama that has lots of 80s music chock full of it to make you feel something, but you don't feel anything, and none of the characters act the way they're supposed to, and it's just such a disappointment. It's so terrible. The only person that was really good was the person who played Light, but then halfway through the movie they decided to not follow anything about the original anime and manga and just made generic garbage. It was so bad. It would have been so much better if they just took the characters and did some kind of alternate universe thing with it instead of trying to take the names of the actual characters that were really good in the story and try and westernize them and just make it so awful and just ugh. Grimes is a cyberpunk character named Lizzie Wizzy. Oh yeah, she was in Cyberpunk. That's right. She was like some robot or something. She was super shiny. I think she had like chrome skin. The Death Note film is like that one painting that someone tried to touch up and ended up giving it a different... It's the awful Jesus touch up. Here's this beautiful Renaissance picture that needs to be restored. Let's give it to this restorer over here. Oh my God, why are you using tempera paint on this oil painting? Why does Jesus look like some kind of a primate? You can't condense something with that much development into a movie. It's going to be shit. It is, but it's not even like they tried Rizu. It was terrible. They decided to take all of the awfulness of Light and turn him into a goofy main character protagonist that giggles and screams like funny main protagonist. Awkward and awful and nerd, and that's not who Light is in any of the manga. He's like the top of his student in the manga. He's like really talented. He's super smart. Like everybody likes him, so he has everything. And then on top of that, he wants to be like, he gets this power given to him and he takes advantage of it because he's freaking crazy and he thinks he's smarter than everybody. And that's an interesting character. So then you build off of his sociopathy, and there's a cat and mouse thing involved with him and the detective investigating him in the manga. And he's just manipulating people. He's selfish. He's awful. He's terrible. And they just take all of that and just make the main character just generic, goofy, dorky high school guy who happens to get in over his head because he found the supernatural notebook. Oh boy. And poor Light, everybody's just picking on him. It's just so terrible. It's the movie equivalent of this. Yes, where is it? Yes, it is exactly this. It's so true. It's so true. Oh, it's so awful. They thought that was going to sell. That was when Netflix was new as well, so they probably were really banking on that being good. I love when they were showing Light's master plan and shit at the end, and it just has Power of Love playing for no reason. Yeah, at the end they give him a little moment where he gets to be like Light from the manga, where he has this advanced plan in his head, and they go back to it and stuff, and it's like, oh look, that's like in the, but it's too late. It's so awful. Don't you defame Monkey Jesus, Jetty. Monkey Jesus is the only real Jesus. Monkey Jesus has been my phone wallpaper forever. Was Grimes in the soundtrack? I don't know. That's actually a really good question. I wonder if she did any music for Cyberpunk. He's literally a child genius. Otherwise, there's no way he'd be able to connect the crazy. Yes! Because he's not just like a genius, he also thinks he's a lot smarter than he is. And then L shows up, who's like his foil, who's actually literally smart. And it's just them going back and forth. And then trying to figure out how to one-up each other. And it's interesting. And it's just not... And it's gory, too. They decided instead of having a good story, they just had lots of gore. It was so stupid. The Jesus painting did bring more business to the church. I mean, yeah. It was a ploy. Its final form. Neckbeard Monkey Jesus. It's weird that the main character of Death Note is such an assweasel and it's still so good. Same with Squid Game. He's like an anti-hero. There isn't really any heroes of that show. You don't really want a light to win, but you follow him along on his journey. But yeah, it's interesting. Death Note is a great anime with the cat and mouse like crime drama type of stuff, and they just turn it to a goopy teen movie. Just heard the Folgers coffee commercial song, and nothing has ever filled my body with this amount of immense rage. Why? He did L so dirty, my boy L. Final Destination Death Note scored deaths for no reason. They started out like he was a good actor. He was playing the L character really good for a Netflix movie, but then at the end they just said, no, we don't know how to end this. How are we going to end this? It's like freaking Game of Thrones. They ripped themselves into a corner and then they didn't know what to do with it. So then they went to cliche and tropes, and that's exactly how it ended. It just ended like, not even like how the manga or the anime ended. Ugh. What a shame. If you're gonna, and then they're gonna, yeah, and they just keep doing these things. Why does Netflix have to try and remake things? If you're not gonna respect the material, or you don't want to touch the material in the way it was presented, then don't freaking do it. Just don't. We have to make Misa very empowering because she's a very important part of the series and she's a woman, and we don't want the women to think that we're talking down to them. So we have to make her be empowered. It's like, that's not what happened in the anime. That doesn't make her an interesting character. I don't cheer for her because she's a woman. Oh. Sozin, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Did the same with the story between Lashley and Drew McIntyre. It's dragged out too long. Lashley and Drew McIntyre? I don't know what that's from. Is that like a Squid Game thing? They did Also Dirty. She had a couple good tunes on Cyberpunk. Oh, she was on Cyberpunk. Oh, snap. I'll have to look at that. It's like Final Destination. And that all danced off, and it was literally in the all danced off stage. Is L even in Death Note film? Yes, he was. He was there for 50% of the movie, and then whoever was playing him decided to not play L, and then L was not in the movie ever again. He was there in spirit. Somebody named L was in the movie, but it wasn't L. He's only L for like 3 scenes. He's just his own character, nothing like the anime. Netflix approach is about shotgunning a bunch of money and a lot of random things and see what it... Yeah, I guess so. I don't think you have to dumb something down so much to appeal to a wider audience to that level. Like they did a good... I forget who did the Witcher series. Whoever did the Witcher series, they did a good job with it. Because the people who didn't play the video games were able to watch it and appreciate it as a good show. But that movie was not good. That was absolutely not good. Wrong stream, sorry. It was professional wrestling. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Welcome to the stream. We were talking about Death Note live action. Oh, Man knew. Reads that they're starting to remind me of Fox, though. They sign and cancel shows at the drop of a hat. Feels gross to cancel that many shows every single year. Well, now they're like a big business now, so they have to think about their ratings. They want to be taken seriously with their show makings.
We wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Use Superfly power up to flame spirits in the bell towers. Bell towers. Spirits, egg, gemstones. Egg. Give me egg, bitch. Where'd he go? Where'd that Eggman go? There he go. I forget what I was saying. Ooh. Yes. I got Brian. Conor McGregor is doing crack if he thinks he's fighting Michael Chandler. Why is Conor McGregor saying he wants to fight Michael Chandler? I want to do something, but I also don't want to do anything. I can understand that feeling. 100%. Reese you. Kind of just got to make yourself do it, and then before you know it, you're all into whatever you're doing, and then you're like, why did I ever say I didn't want to do this? This is great. Just got to get in the mood, get in the zone. No, Trek. Hello. Thank you. You should do something. That's what I said. Maybe because Dana White be sucking the tongue, he'll probably give him up the fight. You should probably do something. For Nickelodeon for years to cancel shows early if they didn't get damn close to SpongeBob ratings. That's just cable, though. Well, now even the Netflix is doing it. It's terrible. Some of the most, I think it was like Cheers or something. I think they wanted to cancel it, but what about Family Guy? Here's a newer reference. Freaking Family Guy. They canceled that because it wasn't doing Simpsons numbers. Then they gave it to Adult Swim, and then it did really good on Adult Swim, and then they bought it back. It's silly. You have to give things sometimes like chances, but I guess with cable companies, cable channels, they want like instant results. But anyway, Trek, thank you. Thank you for the 33-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. How you doing, Trek? How's been your day? I hope you're doing good. Enjoy your Lady Zoe emotes. Enjoy your wobbly bobbly quail head. And thank you for being here. Yeah, when his freaking leg recovers, Matt. Jeez. Connor doesn't deserve the fight. Number 9 guy challenges number 4 or 5 without fighting someone before. What rank is he? Dan Hooker and Conor McGregor would be a much better fight. I never saw Cheers. Yeah, it's an old reference. It's so old, I can't even remember the whole point of me bringing it up. There was something with them wanting to cancel it, and they let it go a little bit, and it was like very, very successful. I played Bloodborne for a while and killed some Winter Lanterns to DLC, even though I have like... Oh, yeah? Futurama? Yeah, that's another one that was doing really bad, and then they gave it to Adult Swim and it did very well. Yeah, no problem, Trek, anytime. Sneak stream. No, I tried to start on Time Wolfing, and then my stupid OBS was not behaving, so here I am. How you doing? How's been your day? Hopefully good. I'm doing good. No, Zoe, thanks for abusing Koala. That's Zoe Sneaky. Pre-cancellation Family Guy was the best. After it came back, it was just shock porn. Yeah. I liked it when it was on Adult Swim. I used to watch it. Now it's just corny. Now it's Simpson tier levels of good, so now they're never going to cancel it. Now Seth MacFarlane can eat forever. He could eat all of the foods. Any more gemstones? I watch Futurama. There's Zoe Sneaky wearing her dark clothes. No, those are ninjas. Sorry, I got confused between Zoe and ninjas. Why not both? Zoe ninjas. Speaking of Family Guy, the Orville is lovely. Oh yeah, that's made by Seth MacFarlane as well. I think they will do Connor versus RDA next year, but I don't know when Connor is even supposed to be back. Whenever he gets his freaking mess of a leg sorted out. Oh my goodness. Ah. Very good, Lady Zoe. Wow. For Pete's sake. Not a single one. Oh, for real though. For Pete's sake. I've been playing Star Fox 64. This should be easy. Okay, I'm fine. I did it. Now do it in under 2 minutes. No! Rainbow?
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
It's an egg. It's a child inside. Doodad, though. Ah. It's like so. That, yay. American Dad, Family Guy. Yeah, people say that. American Dad is really popular now. I want Connor to fight Khabib's brother. Connor, the domestic abuse dude. He's the angry Irish person. I think he's Irish. I think. Or is he Scottish? I get him confused. I'm sorry. He's the guy with the red hair who's calling the other guy's wife terrible names. Just being awful. And then his leg broke. And everybody's like, look at what happened to you. Star Fox. Why not on stream? It was just something to do when I was bored at work. Now work's picking up again, so I should play it sometime. There's the Nintendo 64 games are great. I have to play it again because I didn't actually officially beat it. You can hear Connor screaming, there was no checks. They're dropped. Connor is the deluded leg break fight old guys, fight everyone, attack a bus accused of being rapey guy. Yeah, that guy. Really no easy fight for Connor to come back to. Even Dan Hooker, I don't see him winning that. Lightweight division in the UFC is absolutely stacked. McGregor shouldn't even be ranked. Really? Do you think he's past his prime? Well, what can you do? Don't feel bad for him, personally. After how he acted. I'm glad there's no time thing I have to do. Yay. I thought there would have to be a time thing I'd have to do. I just want to make sure I got all my gemstones. He was just so rude. And he was just saying terrible things about what's-his-face's wife. I can't remember his name. Like, he was losing and he was just saying terrible things about his wife. And she's like, it's just terrible. No, not nice. I understand being a jerk for the camera to get hype and stuff, being pretending to be a jerk, but like that's legitimately being mean. People just have to be nice to each other. I got a jazz apple. Jazz hands. Ooh, I have Macintosh apples. Yummy, yummy. 'Tis the season, Rizu, for a tasty, tasty apple. Poirier, yeah. Is that him? Poirier, that's the guy he fought? I wrote your UFC. Yes. Spyro for Smash. How do I get up there? Did I go in there? I remember. Take a... Yes! I want to go up there. How do I go up there? Yeah, but how... There... Alright. There has to be a way up there. I can't use that. There... I'll figure it out. About over there. About that platform. Well, Oh, yeah, but no, but I came from here. No. Do I have to come back? Why is that closed? Wow, that is... What? Ooh, called Khabib's wife yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, that is a racism for sure. Oh, Master, how you doing? Happy birthday! Happy Monday! How you doing? How's been your day? And while Khabib was smashing his face and he was saying, let's talk now. Jeez. Even, wasn't it when he was fighting the other guy who was like grabbing his gloves allegedly and stuff? Like, that's just sneaky. Time to move on from that man. He nearly made $200 million in 1 year. I don't know if he will ever fight again. If there was any other sport, that guy would have been banned from competition. Romance. Just not sportsmanlike. How do I get up there? I have to open up that, but I don't know how to open it. What about over... I don't want to use the map. I've been not using the map. I've been doing good not using it. I don't want to do that. Hey, Is there anything in here? Like a door? Sorry. Look at that awesome guy. Where? He allegedly grabbed Warrior's gloves, I think. Yeah, he was saying like he was grabbing his gloves, and I think he was saying something to the ref or something. If you're such a good fighter, why do you have to do that? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we find new depths to sink all the time. And some shit on Twitter as well. Fighters shouldn't be allowed on Twitter. As long as it doesn't get like dirty where you're insulting people's family. If you're just going back and forth and bantering like that, that's fine. When you bring someone's family members into it, people who aren't even like into the whole UFC thing, that's just dirty. I want to go up there. How do I get up there?
Poop internet. Ooh, I do. Ooh, bees. My internet is poop. I'm good. Hope yours is good. I tried to fix BRB.
Okay, Masa. Hopefully you can fix it. Because that's poopies. Not being able to use your internet. What the heck? How do I... What if I leave and come back? It's raining now. Maybe that should mean something. Maybe he said his other wife was insulted. He said that after his wife was insulted. Straight up nasty bastard. He must be as brittle as his bones now. Saying things for pay-per-views is one thing and is completely understandable. However, attacking another... Yes, exactly. That's like the line. You shouldn't bring in other people's family members that aren't even involved in the sport. Tweet to the president of France? Oh, God. Why did he tweet to the president of France? Saw a picture of some UFC fight. One guy's foot was in the other guy's face, and he looked deflated. That was the fight that Mattman was very sad at. That was his favorite fighter. He's getting old. He's like in his 40s, and he's still fighting, and he was fighting a 28-year-old. It wasn't a good scene. I wish they could keep politics out of sports. Yeah.
Okay, hopefully internet is fixed. Hey, everybody. Oh, nice.
Welcome back. You probably saw Frankie Edgar. Maybe. Yes, let's all tweet French President Dark. Batman. Yeah, it is. Saw that dark nightmare. She's reaching out to a president known for his... Oh. Yeah? Oh, God. That's some y'all can talk amongst yourselves. I'm just gonna keep out of that conversation. What if I did this? But there's no way to go up there. Oh, eh? Oh, but it's not, though. Damn. Yeah, it's a shame. If you're 40 years old, if you're in your 40s, you're getting up there, and you're doing a very physical sport. You're choosing to go out into the ring to get beaten up by people that are, like, at least 12 years younger than you. Probably even younger. It's not going to be good. You're going to probably eventually get some kind of an injury that you're going to regret. That's for you. People need to make decisions. There should be a cutoff point. Is there officially a cutoff point for the UFC where they're like, you're too old, stop? Like, would somebody be able to go out there? I guess they would have to make the decision that, like, oh, we're not going to continue your contract or something like that. What is with his ear? I remember watching Macron's campaign in 2007, and it was magical. Then he went full-blown diarrhea at the bed. Oh, no.
Yes, there should be cut-off pins point.
Oh, Master, no! That's not what I meant. Wait. If I... She made it sound like I could get up there if I just timed my jumps perfectly. So why don't I try and do that? I don't like... It's a freaking kids video game. Why do I have to time my jumps? Like, there's no way. Oh! What if there's a really, really, really strong 80-year-old? I saw an 80-year-old who was like, what's he doing? He was doing like track and field and he was like he was a pole vaulter and he was 80 years old. I mean, yeah, if you're a strong 80-year-old, but how strong is an 80-year-old compared to a healthy 28-year-old? If you're 80 years old and you're like the best 80-year-old that you could possibly 80-year-old, and you have to fight someone who's 28, I still think that the 28-year-old's gonna kick your ass. There is! So Masa stand still. Master Ryoshi. There's also that 75-year-old who was like she's like a yoga professional. Then there was the 82-year-old who was doing like, she was like this little old lady and she's got like the boxing gloves on and she's just like punching in the gym and like kicking ass and stuff. I think she defended herself from like a home invasion because she was practicing like kickboxing or something. And she had her gloves on and she's like, or she's doing push-ups with one arm. And she's like somebody's grandma. It's like, damn, grandma. Don't want to steal her cookie. She'll kick your ass. Glover Teixeira just became a UFC champion at the age of 42. Yeah, that's true. Let him fight. I guess. Maybe if it gets to a certain age. Maybe if you hit like 50 and it's like, there's no way. Just stop. Some men age better than others. That's true also. Some 40-year-olds still have it. Frankie is just not one of them. Master Roshi could do it. BRB. Zoe. That lady could beat you up, but she could probably outrun her. Maybe. I've got treadmill and speed, and I have the tiger place in the background. It's this little old lady. Come on. Brain fart. It has to be. What should I do? How do I get up there? Maybe from there? No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the map. I don't care. I don't care. Shh. Where's the map? Show me the map. Well, there's that there. No, but there's no way. In order to get there, you have to jump from there. That's the, yeah. So in order to get to there, where do you go? Up there? No. There's no other. So what's on the other side of this? Oh, I just don't know. The only thing I can think of is, oh, what about that? I'll put the map away in a hot second. What, maybe up there? No, there's no way. Oh, fiddly dee. Ding dang it. And I have the tiger. Also, the heavyweight division is just made for gigantic old dudes just looking to brawl. True, big old crazy large men just wanted to smack people around a little bit. Where did you come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? That Joe. Why? Oh my, so why? Why have such a song stuck in your head? Well, this is the only thing I could think of, but what do you want me to do? What am I doing wrong? Maybe there's a switch or something I have to use over there. I don't know. Pain in my ass. I'm gonna go look inside. There's like nothing. What am I missing? What would I be missing? What about up there? Pain in my butt. At least it isn't Barney song. I'm okay with Cotton Eye Joe. I've danced to Cotton Eye Joe before. You've all probably danced to Cotton Eye Joe before. There's a dance, you know. Did you know? There's a Cotton Eye Joe dance. 'Cause there is. Oh, ooh, so, ooh, how do I get over there? Ooh. Oh, maybe from, yeah, maybe, but how do I get up there? Okay, I'm gonna look over there, heck. Line dancing. If you go to a wedding, you have to have at least one line dance so that grandma can come up and dance if she wants to, because it's easy for grandma to follow along. So it's like, do you want to do the electric slide? Do you want to do the Macarena? Or do you want to do Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, it turned this on. Okay. Let's have to look around a little bit. Good Lord. Oh, I'm glad. Whenever you think that it's that difficult in a kid's game, you just have to stop and look around a little bit, because it's never going to be that difficult. Good Lord. Good Lord, good Lord, good Lord. Wait, is helicoptering considered dancing? Maybe, but can the whole family join in? I don't know. I mean, maybe grandma can helicopter her boobies, but I don't think that's a very good thing to do at somebody's wedding. If grandmother wants to helicopter her boobies for the wedding, then everybody can helicopter. But you have to ask grandma's permission first. She's the elder of the family. She makes the decisions. Grandma matriarch titties. Helicoptering for the wedding and celebration. Grandma boobies. Only a grandma is Elvira. She has to have the good boobies. Wait. Oh, haha. No! I just had to press the triangle button. It was the easiest thing. My mate had an Irish trad band doing reels the whole night for his wedding. Reels? What's that? We don't have such cool things in America as reels. Is that like just really good music? Sounds like an ancient ritual. Yes. It's part of the ritual. You must helicopter the boobies. Is that what you felt? Yes, I know. Or Marissa Tomei, or however you spell her name. Yeah, well, if grandma's Marissa Tomei, she's not much of a grandma. She's just pretty. Damn, grandma, you pretty. Wow. Yes, this way. Yes.
Every goddamn time Dark Souls trends on Twitter is a bunch of dumb cunts that complain.
Matt, fight these fools. Oh, God. That argument. I could understand the argument from both perspectives. People have presented both sides in a way and it makes sense, but also at the same time, I grew up in the era where there was hand-holding and it was terrible. And I don't want to have to go back to that because a couple people are like, well, why can't I enjoy the video game? Just because it's too hard for me. Why do you have to make it so that it's impossible for me? And it's like, no, not everything is for you. I don't play racing games because I don't know how to use car physics. I don't want them to make it easier for me. I want them to, but I can't play Forza, and Forza looks really pretty. Can't they make a Mario Kart version so that I can play? What the fuck? You know, these people are really, really rude that they're not catering to me and my needs. Like, did you ever play Skyward Sword? Not the Switch version? Where you can't turn her off, and every time you pick up an item, this is a beep 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 boo boo. You could use this to blah blah blue blue blue. And then you go into a temple and you read a sign and it says, this way to the boss. And then the NPC comes out and says, I have a 262% opportunity to tell you that it is perhaps the time for the boss over there in that direction. It's like, no, I don't need you to tell me 5 times to do something. Why does everything have to be so accessible? There, I ranted. Similar to line dancing, Zoe. Trad is mainly where country music comes from. Oh, I see, Lurk. Oh, that's kind of neat. Line dancing is fine if you have fun doing it. Oh, God. Is line dancing at weddings the easy mode of dancing? And did I literally say before that we need an easy mode for line dancing for grandma? Oh, no. I'm being a hypocrite. Well, that's neat, though. But no. Line dancing's fun. So our games in the 90s were hard in the Dark Souls. Imagine doing and restarting the whole game. I know. What did these people do in the 90s? I bet you they didn't even exist because they never played those games where you couldn't save. But you used the save states. Hand-holding.
But holding hand is lewd as fuck.
Hand-holding. Holding hands. Hi, Tim. Heck, in Streets of Rage, I mean, you don't have to play on the easier difficulties. True. Tis the alternative argument for it. Horses like bobsledding. My thing is the vision of the person who made the game. If Miyazaki wanted to make a difficult game that's very difficult, and also very difficult, by the way, then he should be allowed to do that without people whining about it. If that's his vision, that's the artist's vision to not be accessible to everybody, no matter what it is. Maybe it's music. Maybe it's art. If that's what he wants to do, then he should be able to do that and not have people be like, well, you could play with your friend. There is an easy mode in Dark Souls. It's called multiplayer. You could play with your friends. You'd have a companion with you right there the whole time, and it could be a fantastic multiplayer game, and you just go through all the areas, and you just have the greatest adventure together. That is easy mode. It's already there. Have I shrunk it all? That's better. Kinda. There, I have shoulders as well. Hello, pass before. Jetty, I beat it, but I cheated. Cheater. Mega Drive, save and reload. Mega Drive, jelly, good times. I played a ton of the Simpsons arcade game, same genre and actually impossible to beat. You didn't put an extra 5p into the arcade machine. Yes, we spent our money. Who knew punching guys could be so hard? Or you can some of the NPCs even if you don't have friends. Yeah. If you want to play, there's other games like that too. If like, oh my god, Guild Wars. Like if you want to play Guild Wars and nobody plays Guild Wars, there's NPC characters now that you could hire. You can still play the game if you want to. There is also, if a game is so frustratingly difficult and you're not enjoying it, you can simply not play it. Yes. You don't have to play. There's so many video games in the world and that are could be enjoyable to so many different types of people. You don't doesn't have to be pleasing everybody. Oh, we're done here. Yes. Summon doubles boss health. Twice the work, twice the fun, Lurk. Twice the fun. People don't realize that Dark Souls is very important for how that there is actually hard, difficult games now, because it was so maybe it was just from my corner of the world, but where the things that I was seeing was things were too easy and accessible to everybody. And Dark Souls really helped change that, because it was something that was literally difficult, and people like us, like who watch like Soulsborne content, we could say now that Dark Souls is easy and it's not difficult. But when it first came out, it was very difficult for a lot of people, And for some people, it's still difficult, and that's okay. It has an importance in what video games is now. Maybe maybe I'm just a fan nerd, but I feel like if Dark Souls wasn't made, there wouldn't be as many difficult video games as there is now. But maybe that's me being a Dark Souls nerd. Just use magic in Dark Souls 1 and it's cakewalk. I beat it at Artorias using 3 crystals and soul spears. How about Havels? You could get full Havels and then just... Like, people laugh at people who beat the game using full Havels because it's so easy. Just get full Havels armor and kill Gwyn. That's all you have to do. And technically you could say you beat the game. People will laugh at you for it. But you did it. Zoe's a nerd. Nerd! Souls nerd, I'm sorry. Lobo still dies all the time in Dark Souls. It's not a game anyone ever gets so good at it they never die without even more hours in it than he has. Yeah, but I've also seen people say like Kek W Dark Souls is not difficult. Kek W Dark Souls is easy.
Lobo sucks. Hob is a true Dark Souls god. Bless.
Like, dude, wow, Dark Souls is so, like, Dark Souls 1 is so easy. People are dumb. I play Dark Souls every day of my life, 900 hours every year. That's me. Dark Souls easy. Just that people enjoy things, but not the people who want easy mode. You're not allowed to enjoy things. Oh, these things.
Inox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
With their look at their creepy face. What happens if you're sad? You have to keep smiling. What if somebody stubs your toe? They'll think you're smiling still. Oh. I love this game. But also at the same time, I know why those articles and those news those conversations exist. Just to get clicks. People know that it gets people upset when you say that in an article, so they write the article at every new Souls release, every new FromSoft release, so that they could have the clicks. So that people get really upset and they click on it and they have all their little trolly comments and stuff. It's all designed to get you angry, so you watch their website for traffic. You're part of the machine, Dark. They've got you in their grasp. Oh. I don't like the new Elden Ring bonfires that tell you where to go. Oh, yeah? Oh. Oh, I shouldn't read this out loud because it might be spoilers. They do that? I'll just read them generally and be like, really? That's interesting. Persevere. Dark. It's so easy I play one-handed. It's so easy I play blindfolded every day of my life. If Happy Hob can no-hit them, that means they're easy games. Everyone dies in Dark Souls no matter what. Lobos Jr. is freaking God. He is perseveres, which is what Souls is all about. Hob is the Salier to Lobos Jr.'s Mozart. I won't mention what I was doing with my other hand, because that's inappropriate. Rizu, if you multitask, that's your business. I'm not here to judge you.
Keep smiling.
It's its own game. Lurk, I'm sad that nothing after Dark Souls 1 shares its world design. Elden Ring is so massive it needs to give you the stuff. I don't know. Seems to be a very big game.
I need to be blind.
People knows. Wait, what are we talking about? Easy mode in video games such as Dark Souls. Yeah, I'm kind of being bland about it too. Bland? See, I probably would understand what that's a reference to if I read this earlier. When a TV show or film or book isn't accessible, you don't write to the author or director and ask them to make it more accessible for you. The sad part is, though, Jetty, some people legitimately do that. People legitimately do that, though. They're like, wow, I don't like the way you written my favorite character. This is my comfort character. How could you do this to my favorite character? I'm going to write evil tweets at you. That you did this to my character. You should make it this way so that my character. That's just a result of social media, though. People think they have control of their people's creativity. Zoe hates journalists is what I'm hearing. No! No! This is an argument for everybody. What? What's that? Wait, when did we have that command? I didn't know we had a dark command. Dark Souls 1 was genius. I like Dark Souls 1. Can't believe I clawed my way to the top of the journalism world in Georgia. Here's always say she hates my profession. I did not say that. I'm saying people's easy mode in Dark Souls is silly. When did that command? I don't know. How old is that? Wow. Oh my god, it's a Souls game. Journalist of the game is 1% harder than the game. Oh my god, it's a Souls game. Dark hates journalism too, shaking my head. When did this chat get so fake? What kind of art? Well, I don't know if I can even ask you. Do you write video game articles? I'm sorry. I wasn't making fun of the journalisms. I was just making fun of people who want easy mode. No idea, but I am glad it's there. Yes. At least somewhere we still have a dark command. Oh, the game is hard? Yes. Yes, it was totally a Souls game. Lauget, how you doing? How's been your day? Hopefully it's been good. Dark, to be fair, it doesn't help that every developer has to make direct references to the games having soul. Sorry, I'm just forming my thoughts with sound effects. What was I saying? Sorry. I'm playing video games now. I can't form thoughts. It's very difficult right now. What was I saying? Journalisms. Just the whole, the process of making reviews for those things is stupid anyways. They just gotta pop out the reviews for these people who... There's still people who look at video game reviews as, legitimate opinions about a game. So they have to exist. Those articles need to exist to sell video games. So those people do have to go through a video game pretty quickly to get to the meat and potatoes of the games. They can write about it so that some nerd at Walmart who buys all their games at Walmart can say, oh, I read in GameStop that this is a good game. My granddaughter will like it. I'm going to get this for my grandson and my granddaughter. So, so yeah, that's shitty, but I don't think that games should have an easy mode because of that. I just think that maybe the way that that thing is approached should be different. Maybe hire more writers or something, but that requires spending more money, and nobody wants to spend more money. Just is the tag RGB. My day was chill. That's good, Laugie. Just is the tag RGB. I hate that so much. Souls was not the first game to be hard, but it's the game that's hard and has rolling. So, oh my god, it sounds like maybe they're trying to make it because Metroidvania is a legitimate genre for a video game. Maybe they're trying to turn that into a tag for a genre of a type of game. Maybe that's why they use it. BRB chat, I'm gonna go smoke a fat joint for all of you, except Zoe and Dark for hating journalism. I don't hate journalism. Enjoy your blunt, sir. Muscular bulls swinging whips. What is the age rating of this game? It's for children. I know, very lewd. I don't know, man. It became a cultural phenomenon for a good reason. It was difficult in new and interesting ways, I guess. I think it's just that it's a genre that's growing, and it just hasn't really found a spot for it. Because the standard is Dark Souls and FromSoft games, and people want to emulate, but use that style, and it's a Souls Like, Souls-like could be a genre, but there hasn't been any good Souls-like other than FromSoft games. That's also very general. I'm sure there are actually good Souls-like games out there. Just not a lot of them. The genre just has to be worked on. But yeah, calling everything. Is this the Souls-like of Beep Ba Boop Ba Boop Boo Boo? Is this the Souls-like of Tetris 99? Is Tetris 99 the Souls-like of Tetris games? Woo! Don't kill me, no! I need to eat foods. Oh, there's lots of dangerous monsters. Where's my Spyro food? I have no Firefly, I'm gonna die. Did I eat them all? Oh no. Oh no, there's none. Oh. Guess I gotta just play video games really good. Damn. The Surge is pretty decent. People said mixed things about the Surge too. And the Surge 2, the sequel. Oh, hi. People like Souls-like so much that it's hard to please them. And people try and please them. And it doesn't work out.
I am all for even punishing further people who don't get good, making it way harder.
I'm okay with that. I've played difficult games, and they're fun. It's rewarding. People associate dying with bad, negativity. But if you look at it from the standpoint of you're learning how to play the game, it's just, then it just becomes a gameplay mechanic. Only through death can we truly understand how to live. Oh, Hobbymo.
Oh, hello, gone.
I didn't see his name. I was looking at chat. Souls-like is Souls-like is a huge genre because it includes so many games that are nothing like Dark Souls because there's no definition of it. It kills me. Is Tamagotchi the Souls-like of Pokemon? I don't know. Ooh, what? Ooh, that one sentence. I got pumpkin spice. Ooh, ramen. Oh, it's not good. Yeah. Where on earth did you get that, Rizu? Metroidvania is a great name for a genre because you know exactly where to draw the line on mechanics that the game contains. Yeah, well then there's other ones like the roguelike and the roguelite and like that whole argument about what that means for that genre and that there's still people who are purists in regards to that and get really upset if you mislabel. Sometimes it's not always so clear cut. Metroidvania. Something like Mortal Shell is Souls-like because the devs literally said that that's their intention. But then you have roguelike games and people are like, it's Souls-like. No, it's a fucking roguelike. It's a different genre. Yeah, it has to be defined more maybe. Do they try and please them or do they try and get them to spend money? They probably do it to spend money. I feel confident in saying that there will never be a Souls-like better than Dark Souls series itself. But what if there is? If the genre has to continue, there has to be something that surpasses the original game. Something that takes the formula and makes it its own and also more interesting. Because eventually, if somebody doesn't innovate the genre of Souls-like, it's going to grow stale and people are going to get tired of it. I just hate urinalists when they write articles like,
the main character's not the women. Why the whole studio had women?
Like, their whole focus, they don't have games in mind. They have agendas. Yes. Those are the vocal minority, in my opinion. Those are the people that sit on the internet all day and complain about everything because it doesn't jive with their personal opinion of things. Those people, they think they're a majority, but they're really not. It's just their opinions just exist on the internet pretty much. Probably becomes a marketing term more than anything since there's no strict definition. Yeah, I'm sure it's a marketing term as well. If it ain't got stamina management, it ain't a Souls-like in my opinion. Walmart. Imagine not being able to think of anything easier to push an agenda than developing a triple game in 5 years and having personal stress. Yeah. Hi. And thanks, Bob. Yeah, indie Bob, gifty subs. Is it Souls-like or is it just soft-like? Is it Souls-light or is it Souls-like? I hate the need for diversity. It's because how fast it goes. I'm okay with, like, I don't know. That's a very complex conversation. I don't know if I particularly want to talk about it right now. It takes a lot of conversation to get through. Let me read the chat first. Actual good diverse characters. Oh, Dark, there you go. Yeah. Actual good diverse characters. Yes. Unless it's fan service. The difference between roguelikes is one is progression and the other is restarting from scratch. Yeah, and some people get really upset if you mislabel it. They get like purists are like really get really upset about it. Apparently, that's fine. Well, I could have an example. I have a really good example in my head that I've used 5,000 times before, but it's a good example of that exactly. Timing of that yawn. Oh, talking about things. Not even in frame because I look at the chat room. Freaking Horizon Zero Dawn. I've used that reference so many times. It's such a good example of it. She's in a AAA game. It's a good game. It's not a very interesting game, but it's a game. And she's like Superman. She's like the Superman of strong female character. Check all the boxes. She's strong. She's muscular. She doesn't like people. She does things her own way. There's nothing there in terms of weakness, so there's nothing interesting about her. But because she checks all the Zoe.
If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to.
I know. Like, she's not interesting. She checks all the boxes. That makes people happy. And people love it. People eat it up. They're like, no, she is the best character ever. Oh my god, she's so strong. People are just jealous of her goodness. And, like, people are critical of her because she's a strong woman and people are afraid of that. It's like, no, she's a boring character. She's literally cardboard. Who are we talking about? What's her face from Horizon Zero Dawn? Aloy. It's like that kind of thing. It's like if you're gonna make I'd rather them have a character exist that has weakness and problems and stuff, and she has to overcome them. That to me is strength, not just Superman. I don't need Superman in my video games to be like, yes, I've been represented. Like, no. I think more of an interesting character is 2B from Nier Automata, and people don't like her because of the way she looks. Her ass is out. She got her titties out. But she's an interesting character because she has weakness. She doesn't, I can't remember the plot anymore, but she's constantly thinking about what, talk about androids and stuff, like robots versus androids, like what makes us human, are we human, things like that. She struggles with stuff like that. She struggles about a lot of things in that game, and she's a more interesting character. She has strength, but it's like inner strength. She's not like big muscles, strong jaw, just ready to kick ass, you know? It's just write good characters. That's all you have to do. But I'm wrong because her titties are out, so that whole argument's invalidated because her titties are out. Her titties are out. Can't appreciate her for a character. Her titties are out. You could look up her skirt. Titties are out. Nope. Not a good character. Titties and ass. Yeah. Does Kratos have a weakness in the new God of War? His son is his weakness. I think so. Yeah. I can't really comment on that game because I have not played it. But I would think that maybe him being a dad would be kind of his weakness. Yeah. I have her in Genshin. Oh. Aloy's in it? I thought you were talking about The Last of Us. No, I've never played that game either. I don't think I ever will. Maybe. It's too AAA. Imagine Horizon Zero Dawn engine being able to have emotion programmable onto the faces. Only thing programmed on those faces is the uncanny valley. I think both his son and his past. Yeah, I think that he's more interesting a character just from seeing what I've seen of that game than what he used to be. It actually gave him, like, weaknesses. And it makes them more interesting of a character. And more stronger, because they grow from their struggles. That's human. I think Kraftwerk's answered that question. We are the robots. 9A, though. Titties! I'm feeling uncomfortable with how much we're saying the titties word. What are you talking about, Zoe? Titties and ass would be the best character. Just a floating butt. A floating butt with struggles and sadness. The best character. It's a Sony thing. Pretty sure they're going to do something where you can only get her constellations by playing on PlayStation 4. You can use her anywhere. Well, that's... I like Aloy. I just don't think she's interesting. I think it's neat that she's in other games. I think she fits well in Monster Hunter world. But I just... So that's my whole argument on all that we were talking about before. If you're, what Dark was saying, if you're gonna make that kind of a character be a representative of something, make them interesting. But maybe you just gotta wait for that. Maybe we're not at that stage yet. Superman was like the best superhero character back in the day. And they weren't allowed to make their superheroes have emotions and stuff. So when people started making superheroes with struggles, it was a big deal. But now Superman, he's not really interesting. I'm sure they write him interesting now, but how do you write an interesting character that doesn't have any weaknesses? You can't. Did I get all the gemstones? I think I did.
Speaking of women,
Yes. Titties? What's frustrating about Nier is that the English voices convey quite different personalities. Most of people's opinion on her is probably colored by her bitchy English lines. I played it with the English voice actor on, and I was still able to get all that stuff out of her game. But you're probably right. People judge her by her coldness, the way that she was voiced in English. It's so slimy. That's the shittiest anti-consumer move I've heard in a long time. I have no idea what character you're talking about, so I totally agree. Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. I will definitely be getting her sequel game, because I did really like the world building in that game. It's a really well-constructed game, but it is very AAA. I don't know that they're doing that. It's just a guess. Speaking of women's, Hellblade 2 looks... Oh, yeah. I gotta play that game. I gotta play the first one so I can play the second. Yes. Very interesting characters.
I do not like objectifying women. I mean, I like the naughty bits just like the rest of the guy, but just having them half naked for fan service is dumb.
I don't mind it. I don't know. It's just a character. It's just a digital character. I'll dress up in the slutty armor in my MMOs if I want to, because I can't do that in real life. If I did that, I would get arrested for exposing myself to children. So I could do that in my video games. So let me dress up in my slutty characters with the boobies out. If it exists and I can enjoy it, let me enjoy my little fantasy with my big bouncing boobies and my nipple tassels, my plus 20 nipple tassels that give me invincibility against lightning attacks. I can't do that in real life. I could try, but I'd probably get electrocuted. His weakness is crypto. Wait, what? Characters to build. Objectify. Care because I don't got too many characters to build. People cheat. All-Star Superman. Oh, it depends on who's writing him. Superman. All-Star Superman. Yeah. I think probably nowadays Superman is probably a very difficult character to write. Because how do you make him interesting when he could do literally anything unless he's got like a green glowing rock in front of him?
I don't mind fan service.
It's pretty stupid that they have to come up with kryptonite. Yeah, it's the only thing he has. They have to figure out, like, yeah. Zoe Priest. There's always next TwitchCon, Zoe. I will not be dressing in nipple tassels for TwitchCon. I'm just letting you know. The good superhero stories are very inspired by the religious and historical epics. The good superhero stories. Character needs struggle, doubt, and eventually overcomes. Yes! But when Superman was invented, he really... they couldn't have struggle. He had to be the guy who beat the bad guys. They had very strict restrictions on superhero comic books when they first made them because they thought they were ruining kids' minds, so they had like morality boards and stuff, and rules were put in place where the superheroes couldn't show any kind of weakness. And now that that's gone, it's like, what do you do with the character now? Zoe want them 20 plus nipple tassels of lightning. Yes, I do. In real life, I want to go to the store with my nipple tassels on. You know, make Superman interesting. He's a fucking dweeb. But he's still there. People still like read his comics and stuff, don't they? Oh, hi! Hey, thanks to the host. I appreciate it. Lightning defense. Justice Lord's stuff did some interesting stuff with Superman. Not the dweebiest superhero. Where he become a dictator after Lois Lane dies. Oh, that's kind of neat. Well, there was also a couple of... I know there was a couple of arcs where he died. But how many times do you kill off a superhero and bring him back before it's like, okay. Sorry if you like Superman. I did not think before I spoke. Maybe they created superheroes so they can write all these badass villains. Actually, that's a really good point. It's probably the funniest thing. Hello, Huntic fan. How are you doing? How's been your day? I'm doing good. Playing Spyro, talking about Superman and other things. Let me talk to this man.
Take this in. They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
What was I saying? I said so many things and now I don't know what I've said. Aw, he's sick. Nipple tassels. Yeah. He is kind of a dork, Superman. But people still like him. That's why I don't think that the Superman movie will ever be interesting. Maybe there was interesting Superman movies. Sergeant Bird is currently on an important mission to the inside of a cage. Tough luck, sorceress. Oh no. Oh no, the sorceress took my friend. My future friend to be. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't think this through. Oh, there's a key? Damn it. Nipple tassels. Each week on the Power Rangers, there's got to be a great new villain. Oh, I was going to say maybe, like, could say that the villains are probably more interesting in Superman comic book than Superman, because they have probably nuance involved with them. There got to be a great new villain. Sometimes it was a shitty guy, sometimes it was a monster, but it was always different, and there was the best part of the show. Clipped. Oh, God. I guess that's why Batman is better than Superman, because he allowed the writers to create, like, 10 times more interesting villains. Yeah, so they were able to make villains interesting, because they didn't have restrictions on villains. Villains could be as evil as they needed to be, as long as they lose. As long as you couldn't cheer for them, they were A-okay. Sorry. Ooh. So they I bet you the people who originally wrote for Superman probably got more enjoyment out of making those villains. Batman, Superman. My evening is going great and streams some. Oh, is Hearthstone fun? It seems like it's fun. I've watched a few people play it. Card games seems like they could be very fun if you like that kind of stuff. I just wouldn't want to spend money on a card packs and stuff like that. But if you're enjoying it, then why the heck not? I love those movies as a kid. Superman, Rocky, Rambo. Well, I think even Rocky was more interesting than Superman. Rocky had struggle in the beginning. He had to build up to be the champ. He wasn't just born an amazing fighter. Even Batman is cool. Villains are the most popular characters for a lot of people. I made quinoa. Ooh. This is a very good replacement meal. Rizu. Much tastier. Full of delicious things. Nobody can name 5 Superman hero villains? You're darn right, because I don't read Superman. Big Hearthstone gamer from Ohio. Huge fan of anime as well. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you have fun with it. I also enjoy anime. I haven't watched anime in a long while, but I've been watching some classic series lately, and it's been fun. Batman has the most interesting villain in the DC universe. Batman has no superpowers. More interesting. He struggles. He struggles because he lost his parents. He's full of struggles and strife. He's a more interesting superhero.
Hi, hello. How are you doing? Happy Monday. How's been your day?
Superman has struggles after the 50s. Yeah, when they were able to write struggles for Superman. It's fun. I play standard ladder rank. I don't think I would ever replay Hearthstone, but I'd play a card game. I like that one that just came out. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it looks fun. Nobody say anything about it. I heard if you get spoiled on it, it's not a good time. It's one of those games just like, no spoilers. Did I go? Oh, snap.
How about you used to work 9 to 5, but now I work 10 to 6.
Oh, that's stinky. Well, welcome home from your work. Why'd your hours change? Zap. Hello, Zap. Hello. How you doing? How's been your day? My favorite anime is Jujutsu Kaisen. I've heard of that anime. I have not watched that anime, but I heard it's good. I've definitely heard people talk about it before. It's one of those things where I can't even picture in my head what it's about. Yes, Inscription, that one. I want to play it. Can't I use my key? Aw. Well, heck, what am I missing? Damn, I'm missing a lot. Ooh, damn. That's a lot of things missing.
Zoe.
I work for a company in California. Participate in daylight saving. Aw, it sucks. Yeah, that changed over the weekend. Poopy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Where can I go? What am I... don't use the map. Oh! Money face. No, Spyro, no, you're alive. Poor Spyro. He's about to die though, because he doesn't have his little dragonfly friend anymore. Jujutsu Kaisen is every other OP main character anime, but speedrunning. Jujutsu Kaisen. I have to Google it. Leon, how are you doing? How are you doing? How's been your day? Hopefully it's been good. I hope you're having a good day. Jujutsu Kaisen. What even genre is it? Oh, it's a shonen anime. I've looked it up before. Somebody must have recommended it to me. Maybe Mattman talked about it. Oh, it's so bright. Somebody recommended me it because I definitely Googled it. These links are purple. Leon, that cat is so fat. He's a big cutie. Hunter, My Hero Academia, Tokyo Ghoul. Are those all shonen animes? Yeah, they could be good. Lots of episodes, those action animes. I hope people know what I mean by it being speedrunning. It moves so fucking fast. Plot point to plot point to plot point. No time to breathe. Oh, really? It's not like 5 episodes of Goku charging his Super Saiyan powers. My day was fine, thanks. How was your day? It was good. Rizu, oh my goodness. Wowee. It was good. I had a good day. It's been a nice Monday. My tech support problems were driving me crazy, but that's okay. We fixed it. I updated my drivers on my capture card, and I think it fixed everything. I hope it did.
You're just in time.
I hope tomorrow I don't have to do it
I saw two
again.
egg thieves run through this door. Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily
Excuse
let
me.
you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
Finders.
Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those.
You nerd. Are you going to the gym? Yes, I am. That's why I was upset. Oh, it's 2 hours and what? Why is my money going? Oh, because he took my money. I got scared. Yes, so I was upset because I want to go to the fucking gym. And then when I get tech support problems, it cuts into the time. I don't want to be there at 10 o'clock at night. The latest I'll go tonight is like 9:40. Oh, man. I can't. I want to so bad go to the gym. I was looking forward to it, and freaking tech support garbage. This brownie Snickers, though. Ooh, that sounds yummy.
Jujutsu is yum.
Did you watch it, Omas? Four Swords had purple ink. Purple ink. Four Swords since 7 years ago. I don't know. Best anime right here. What's that? King of the Hill. With the Evangelion theme in front of it. Zoe's drunk. Pick up the whole gym. Yeah. Calm down, Zoe. Do your breathing. I'm trying to. I was very, very annoyed earlier today, Rizu. There's nothing worse than knowing that everything is like the cords are all plugged in perfectly and you could see that there's a connection, but there's something with the program you're using that prevents it from working and you don't have the education to figure it out. Anyway, it's time to do some stuff. So nice, so in chat. Well, thanks for hanging out, Huntic fan, and thank you so much for the host as well. You have a great rest of your evening. I appreciate you, and that's a really pretty heart. I like it a lot. Oh, Snowlet. It's cute. Yes,
It's really nice and has potential to be even bigger. Yum.
oh yeah? Maybe you're the one who recommended it, oh massa. That's why I was looking at it. Your IT guy is just Googling it. After you turn it off and turn it. I literally did that, Rizu. I literally reset my computer 2 times. And I went through the whole thing like, okay, let's update OBS. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, let's update the drivers. Okay, yes, here's a picture. Okay, now it's green. The whole thing was green. I had to reset my computer again, and it finally worked. It's fine. It's working now, and I just hope it works tomorrow, too. I don't want to have to do it every time. Excuse me. A shifty-looking character with one over there. I get to chase the thief. Ooh. Let me get these gemstones first, though. Wait. Oh. I hear him. Give me the gemstones. They're so beautiful. They're so shiny. This game is so pretty looking. It's so cartoony and good. Windows has been pooped for the last week after a forced update. Fuck Microsoft. Windows 11? Ooh. Wait, how do I do the thing again? Oh, wait. Oh, how do you... Ooh. Ahaha. Ah. Wait. How do you do it? Green. Yes. Terrible. Yes, if you like jujitsu, then I recommended it. If you hate it, then it is Dark who recommended it. Peace, Permaben. Oh, okay. Dark. Don't recommend me bad anime. Windows has been pooped for the last week. Waiting for the forced Windows. Do you think they'll force us to do it? I'm going to opt out so hard. I'm going to opt out the whole time. I'm opting out on everything. I'm going to understand what it's like to be a Windows 7 user and have 3 iterations of Windows shoved in front of me. And I have to hit no every time. Bastards. Welcome back, Mammy. Ooh. Skill point? What do I do with skill points in this game? Waited for the forced window. I made the jump to Windows 11. So far, it's running smoothly. Oh, yeah? I just don't want to deal with it. If I don't have to, I don't want to. I'm glad I told it no, but it may persist. I better not. But it might. If I did get hit with a forced one, I can use Clonezilla to restore. Oh, that's nice. There's programs to reverse it. That's good. Smash. Welcome back, Mammy. They do it now. They give you a deadline for the update and then automatically update. Ew, they better not. I don't want that on my computer. I have this all set up nice. I have my operating system on its own little... It's on my C drive, and then it's like partitioned off. So if they try and shove their stupid operating system down my throat, I'm gonna have a problem. Bastards. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll hack my own computer to keep it away. I made this computer. I get to decide what's going on it. Bitches. Bill Gates. Any other gemstones? I get them all. Now it's time to catch the thief. I don't know about this game. It's a nice game, but it seems like the areas so far aren't really any kind of unique. Like the second one, it had like unique worlds, and the people who lived in those worlds, it made sense that they lived there. Like there was the goat people, and then there was it looked, everybody had like a accent, and it was very like a nice village and stuff. This is just like forest so far. The weather people were kind of neat, but it just doesn't seem like there's enough variety as there was in the other 2 games. But it's still fun. Also, I missed the dragon, the unique dragon design in the first game. It's just like baby dragons. Look, this one's blue. Look, this one's purple. This one's named Gertrude. This one's named Edith. And Ferdinand. I'm almost everything from my gaming system and work laptop to Linux at this point. There you go, Rizu. Windows 11 sucks for latest updates. Feel bad for anyone who was forced to move to Windows Vista or Windows 8. I liked Vista. I didn't have a problem with it. I moved most everything up to my gaming system, my work laptop to Linux. The pumpkin spice ramen really was awful. Where did you even get it, Rizu? Oh, did you get it from like a coffee place? They make pumpkin. Did you get it from Starbucks? Starbucks ramen. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I remember when your operating system didn't ask you for personal information and a new account. Dang it. Only Linux was a more valuable gaming platform. I try to kiss him. Oh, good night, oh massa. Have a good sleeps. Enjoy your sleeps. You have to mute again. Busy Matt, man. It's getting there, but it's not there yet. The stuff Steam is doing with Proton is really interesting. Windows XP was my favorite. Windows 7 wasn't so bad. After that, Microsoft went to shit. I did not have a problem with Vista. I think it's just it did well on my laptop. I don't know. People said it was really clunky and stuff. I never had really a big issue with it. I had my big chunky green Dell laptop, and that thing lasted me 7 years, and I did not complain about anything with it. I talked loud so you could hear me, says Rizu. Corvad. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed you. Oh, how you doing, Corvad? How's been things? Happy Monday to you. I hope you're having a good day. I'd be using Windows 7s if I didn't get a new computer this year. I had Windows 8.1 and then they tried to force 10 on me and I hated it. Wait, right? 8.1 and then 10. And then I got 10 on this computer and it was fine. What happened to Windows 9? I'd still be using 7. Vista's problem was that it was a little heavier than 7 and was used on systems that weren't actually ready for them. But that just seems like how they do with every update. Like, I'm afraid of updating to 11 because I don't know if my computer could be okay with it. They don't look into it either. They leave it to you to make the decision if you want it on your computer. So, like, if you don't know what your system is and you're just like, yay, new operating system, it's not good. It's not like a cell phone upgrade. I probably think it's not a good look to release a new operating system and not be popular wherever it sells versions. But you can't force it on other people's systems. Well, I guess you can if you're Windows. Windows 8 was hot garbage. I had a laptop specifically for 8, and then they tried to force 10 onto it when the freaking laptop was specifically made for 8 and 8.1, which is a tablet-based operating system, and it wasn't good. And then I tried to get it reverted, and then that was a pain in the ass because I had to I needed a key, and I couldn't get a key, and I called Microsoft and said, get a new key, and they couldn't give it to me because it was Windows 8, and they didn't make keys for Windows 8 anymore, so I was using illegal versions of Windows for a little bit until I got my new computer. It was a hot mess. Yeah, mine 10, it's not bad. Windows 8 borked one of my HDDs. Oh no. Okay, wait. Hey, there goes another. Oh, there's another one then. Round 2. There he is. Just have to be really aware of your operating system and the things inside of it and what you can and can't do. And don't be stupid like me and have a Windows 8 tablet PC and think 10's a good idea. Whoa! Aw. Oh, that's how you get that. Got it. Yeah, I'm sure 11 won't be bad. I think we're all just scared. We're just scared of new things. Zap, new things are scary. Scary. Zap, it's more just the annoyance of being forced against your will. Use a new operating system. Yeah, it's all the same. It's not like they're gonna change the whole thing. As long as I can still do the things I do on this, it's fine. I'm definitely not going to do it until I absolutely have to. No. Kermit, he better be green. Oh, didn't even make him green. Wow, what the hell? Chewed bubblegum colored Kermit, what the heck? Is that it? Okay. I guess so. Bye.
Only cool people have Corvad on their Steam friend list.
Very true.
Like me.
Okay, well, maybe it's a play to just dunk us into the cold water without dipping our toes in first. Well, somebody said up there, it's like they want everybody on it so that they could say that people like it. So even if it doesn't work on your computer, they could say, well, look at how many computers have it now, that we're doing a good job. We did really good. Pat ourselves on the back. Look how many people love our new operating system. Look at us, investors. Look. See? We're making you money. It's probably, yeah.
We're teasing that man and the coolest kid on the block.
I'm only teasing you because I
love you. Yay.
Makes sense too. Yeah, it's sneaky though. Okay, wait. What am I doing? Did I miss anything? Start from the beginning and go around. Oh, what about this? Oh, I'm silly. A key, move, haha.
Well, it looks like it's just you and me. I'll keep a lookout while you sort out the Rhinox.
Hopefully they're aware enough that if it's asked, the PR will be down the drain. I don't... When Windows 10 came out, there was a lot... I remember everybody complaining about it because it didn't load up on their computers, and I don't think they... Did they change anything? Because people bitched enough about it. And then eventually it was good. Some people still think it's crappy. I don't ever have a problem with mine. Windows operating systems. Bleh. As long as Facebook doesn't come out with its own operating system, I'm fine. Or Google. If Google or Facebook makes their own operating system, ugh. I'll be like, yay, Microsoft, woohoo! Am I missing anything? I don't want to use the freaking map, but I'm going to use the freaking map. I don't know if I went everywhere. Did I go down here? I just went in a circle, didn't I? I did. This is the beginning, right? It is. What else is there? What am I missing? Where the heck is everything else? I'm missing the whole other area of this freaking area right now. Area level area. Every system looks like it's geared towards mobile than PC. Maybe. Anyone know a nice trick to sleep for 2,671 hours? Induced coma? Don't do that. Damn. Maybe I should take a break soon. I feel like Microsoft doesn't really kowtow to use just the same way game developers do. No, because they know they have a corner on the operating system market thingy, so they don't have to. They don't have to kowtow to anybody because the alternative is iMac computers or being a rocket scientist and knowing how to install Linux into anything. Windows telemetry collects info as well. Yes, they're not any better. I didn't pass the ready check for 11, but my PC is from 2018-19. Well, I'm from 2016, so if you're screwed, then I'm ultra screwed. Big Dark Souls. It really does look. I hope they offer us the ability to change everything being in the middle. Oh yeah, I saw that. Why they do that? It looks like freaking. It looks like iMac computer with it like that. I don't like that at all. If what they had shown is staying, yeah, all the stuff is right in the middle. Why are you gonna change it so much? Taskbar icons being in the middle. It's so stupid. Promo is nothing but surface pads, touchscreens. You need to unlock the penguin guy to get another area. Wait, yeah? Penguin guy. Oh, so I have to come back? Okay, that's fine. Windows 11 is such a small upgrade over 10. Why does it require a computer made in the last 2 years or so? So they better not force that computer on that update on me because my computer's not. My computer runs perfectly fine. It's from 2016. It plays 1080p video games, 60 frames per second. It's fine. I don't need ray tracing. As long as the damn thing plays Elden Ring, I'm happy. Don't freaking mess up my gaming PC. I cannot afford. I got things to pay for. So I could have to come back, Drag Queen? That actually saves me a lot of time if that's the case. That is a good spoiler. That saves me time. Whoa, ba 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 ba. Like, well then I'm leaving the... Bye. Are you winning, you? I guess I am. If Windows 11 is such a small upgrade, small upgrade. Smiling Linux is easier to install than Windows. Getting programs not built for Linux to work on Linux, that's the problem. Yeah, compatibility issues. Hope there's a package for it to, or compile it yourself. Linux running from a USB. Or try to get this Windows version running under Wine. Actually, some of these features look pretty cool. Like what? Linux plus virtual environment Windows. Will it make my virtual reality experience more enjoyable? I have a Windows mixed reality headset. Will it make VR better? It's a pain in the ass to sit up and keep running through, though. Linux and virtual environment Windows. Gabba baba, gabba goo, gabba baby, gabba baba ba da ba boo. Huh? Some levels you need to unlock characters. Okay. I'm okay with someone telling me I have to backtrack so I don't spend 5 hours in the same area. Why do you have to keep telling me this? No, leave me alone and never come back ever again. Oh. Ah, wait. Alright, special cast for Spark. We'll be back here later, sorry. Hey, that's me. What's he doing? What other thing? Ooh. Do I have 14 egg?
My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
Okay, happy little seal man. Some of us, it feels so good outside. Yeah! My freaking work ends at 4 and it gets dark out and I can't go hiking. Teledildonics will make you VR better. What's that? Teledildonics? Sir, what are you speaking of? How lewd! Sorry, you. I meant you were reading a comment and in the middle of speaking it, you just started going, yes, that's how I read comments sometimes. Sometimes it's just easier. 87 Fahrenheit. That's nice. Hi, Taylor. Nice to see you. Yes, Spyro. I'm having fun with it. Got windows on both. Even before I read that, I was like, teledildonics. Oh, teledildonics. It's a name coined for virtual sex encounters using technology to mimic and extend human asexual interaction. I love it. Well, goodness me, Jetty. Teledildonics. Virtual dildos. Is that part of the metaverse? Virtual dildos. It's cold. That's nice. 66 degrees Fahrenheit. That's fantastic. I'm just wearing a jacket outside kind of weather. And not even a winter jacket. Like a nice light jacket with a zipper. It better be. No touchy touch. Did you see that? Oh, it's an underwater. Well, okay. I was like, oh. You know how. Here's some. The future of the internet. Yeah, is what I was trying to talk about. You know how like Fortnite. You know, Fortnite, you could buy skins and stuff for your characters so they look really like cool and flashy. They have it now where you could buy digital fashion for your selfies. And people are designing things so that when you take a picture, you could put this like outfit on and it looks like you're wearing it. And it's really weird. And it looks like really bad 3D art. Like from like 1998. But people are doing it. And I guess that's the future of fashion design. You don't have to wear the latest fashion in real life. Just have to take selfies with it on.
I took it for a joyride, and then I smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
Oh no, little guys. I'll help your little friends. I finished my first OG Resident Evil. Oh, nice. How'd you do? Did you do good? Did you have a good time? I'm sure your very first one, it's not going to be like amazing, but I bet did you do something that like a good baseline? If you told someone that in 1910 they'd have a seizure. The highs only get that low in January. I finished my first OG. Can it look like I'm wearing a dildo? Yes, you could probably pay a very large amount of money, real money, to have a special unicorn dildo hat for your social media posts. And people think you're so cool because you have the latest fashions and you just have a really crappily rendered 3D dildo unicorn hat. that makes you look cool in your selfies. Wow, the future's amazing. I'm pretty sure you don't have to deal with it. On your 20 strong feeling you live in Arizona. Not leaderboard with worthy, I'm afraid. An hour and 4. That's still pretty good. That's your baseline, and from there you just have to improve from it. So that's not that bad. Better than I can do. Good lord. Good job. Happy to hear. Your speedrunning career begins. I'm just looking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Like this octopus. Yes, kill him. Oh, gee, Resident 3 is supposed to be a tough one to run, isn't it? I don't know, is it? 40? Oh, wow. Hey. Where'd you come from? Any gemstones in here? No. Males these are just to make a dildo corn hat. No, but with the power of the internet, you could have a 3-dimensional polygonal dildo hat, and you don't have to deal with the embarrassment of actually having one in your closet. If you could just use it as a filter on your Snapchat. The future is IRL skins. What if in the future you spend like $50,000 so that you could look like a cat girl on your social media posts? And you have this exclusive cat girl skin that only you have? And that's the future of fashion, just looking good as a cat girl on your social media posts. Good gravy. What's that? The dematerialized.com. Arizona ain't for me, but the architecture is immaculate. I picked up Resident Evil 3 because I could tab out and it paused time with Oh, God. Yeah, being able to pause on a speedrun is pretty nice. Dildo corn hat isn't embarrassing. It's a filter to keep away the girls I wasn't interested in anyway. If she don't like you for the dildo unicorn hat, she's not worth your time. What if in the future you become the cat girl? What if you do? What's that? The dematerialized. The destination for... There it is! Look at... You could buy that. Wow, you could wear that in your social media posts. Amazing. People will think you're so cool with your shiny tinfoil sweater. Oh, blockchain, of course. Is this what they meant by the metaverse? Digital clothing? Oh, God. Look at it. Look at... Oh, goodness gracious. Ugh. Make sure you save your fashion on your desktop and your iMac computer. What if someone hacks your computer and they steal your digital fashion? You don't have it anymore? Rock out in your really low frames per second virtual VR chat with your cool fashion. Yes. Is this the beginning of the future? Oh, I have to look at it more. It's the beginning of the future. This is where we're going to be when we're 80 years old. Chat room. Digital fashion skins for your selfies. You don't have to wear these. You could just buy them and then fashion in them. That's digital. Jeez. Is that digital? That's digital too. He's wearing pajama pants. And look at it. Oh, Lord. I can't read you right now, chat room. You're seeing this, right? Yeah. I really do think that it's a possibility of the future. We're so obsessed with selfies and things like that. It sounds corny, but that's because we're old, chat. Generation Z is going to be all about it. They're going to use their crypto to buy their digital assets, and they're just going to pose in their Snapchat filters with their tinfoil sweaters and their bubble jackets that are too big to wear for a normal person. That's the future of the universe. We're going to be so out of it, chat. We're going to be 80 years old and say, I remember when I looked at things on screens. Dildo corn. What is the future? You become the cat girl. Shower curtain. Fortnite skins. Do they make them for the balls? No, but maybe you could corner the market on that hot tub. Get in on it now. Digital costumes for your testicles. You could make your testicles look like diamonds so that when you send nudes to your favorite gal, you got shining testicles. Like, look, sexy lady, I paid $50,000 for these babies. I need to take a break. Hold on, let me finish talking to the fairy. Can I turn the tutorials off? You can't turn the tutorials off. You can't turn the tutorials off. You could have literal disco balls. Yeah. Get on it. You could make digital dildos for your cyberspace. And you could sell them on the blockchain for Ethereum. Digital dildos. You could have rare dildos. You could have diamond-studded dildos. But no one can use them. But they exist in cyberspace. So someone will pay a lot of money on it. You can't bullocks that up, hot tub. Did they make them for the balls? You could have literal disco balls. Can't bullocks that up. I should take a break. It's gonna be 3 hours. What time is it? Oh, I should be fine. I'll finish at like 9:30. I'll be able to go to the gym. Everything will be fine. Everything according to plan. I swear to God, if I have to do anything with this stuff tomorrow with this freaking OBS studio. Please just work. Please let me just plug you in tomorrow, Sony PlayStation 4. Anyways, I'll be right back. I can't get another coffee. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Hold on, I must drink the last of my coffee. I went through my 3 cups of coffee really quickly this morning, and I have no idea why. I wasn't even tired. I was actually really energized today. Taking the weekend off to not do anything. I really needed it. It felt really good. Mule's new album doesn't come out till February. I'm sure there will be plenty of things to listen to, man. She must create her art for it to be beautiful. Never enough caffeine. I have to stop at 3 cups, Neko spill, because if I start getting into 4 cups, it's all over. I'm screwed. The songs you're listening to, I don't even know what they sound like because I can't hear them because I have my earbuds plugged into the TV. So let me just abruptly turn this off. But I posted it in chat. A lot of people like the tunes. The link to it anyway. There we go. Hi. Never enough caffeine. If I could drink coffee, you know, I should probably start drinking decaf if I feel like drinking coffee. I had a pistachio. Hold on a second. I had the pistachio. I got pistachio in my teeth. I don't want to do that on stream. That's kind of gross. Nom nom nom. Where's the water? Ooh, I have water. Yes, I love my finger. Nom nom nom. I swirled the water in my mouth. Clean my teethies. Hopefully that works. Oh, koala bubble, no! Oh, my poor little friend. I'm sorry. Singles have all been amazing, except the things they did for me out of love, because I'm 4 hours and 44 minutes, and I just do not have that time. Sir, wait. She released a single that's 4 hours and 44 minutes? Man, that's a whole ass album. You could listen to that. That was very loud. You could listen to that all in one go or in parts, and there you go. That's like 5 albums. I'm going to listen to it at some point. Yes. You have something to look forward to until February. 4 hours. Does she do that kind of stuff that Cohen likes, that auteur stuff where it's just 4 hours of atmospheric sound? Or is that something else? Oh, hello, Spyro's Gem. Do you see the title of my stream? Give me the gems, I demand it. Oh, peanut play. Big peanut play. I just realized I'm not underwater anymore. That's great. Don't want to be underwater. Sounds like an acid trip. Well, the album track listing says the album ends with that song, so I will have to listen to it eventually. Good lord, yeah. It must be a pretty big deal if it's the last song on her album and she decided to release it early. It's definitely something to hold people over until she's done with her album. Good lord. I don't even oh, I could swim. I don't even know how people make... Well, first of all, I don't even know how people make music. End of story. But I also don't know how people make 4 hours of music non-stop. Like, what's the process? Well, that album track listing, I listened to it in 19 minutes and she was just going, oh, okay. She was just going, for 19 minutes. Okay, I think I kind of understand how you could make a 4-hour song like that. Just scream into the microphone. It's sound, it counts as music. This is my art. No, I guess that's just decorative. Anything? No. Oh, him. Ooh, get him. Oh, you bitch. I'm leaning over like, sit back. Good lord, calm down. Jeez. Calm your titties. Hakuna those matatas.
No, more angelic, like.
Oh, okay, like angel sounds. Okay. 19, well that's, I guess that could be repetitive after 19 minutes of it, maybe it leads somewhere. What if it's 4 hours and 44 minutes of that, of her just going, oh. Also 4 hours and 44 minutes, that seems significant. Zoe, you're taking on my posture hunched over the desk like a villain. Hey. I don't know why. It's like, jeez. Don't you just have to be aware of your posture? Did you ever get really aware of your posture and then realize that you're hunched over like a goblin and you're just like your neck is just like in the back of your back and you're like it's not really, when you really are aware of it, you realize how uncomfortable you're sitting and it's like, oh. And you fix yourself like, ah, that's better. You have to be really conscientious of that. Good lord. Good lord, good lord. 444 is angel numbers or some shit. So I don't know, she's just doing her thing. I don't know about that stuff. Lol. Well, they say that double pitches, double numbers are lucky. Like when it's 11:11 at work, people are like, "Oh, make a wish." Or if it's like 111, make a wish. And I do that too. So maybe it's similar. 444 is like an angel number. Nice notch. Yeah, that's why we make wishes. So yes, make a wish. Well, they did it at work too. I never said like, oh my god, it's yada da ba ba boo. But they did it by the people that I moderate for. I was like, oh my god, make a wish. Like, hey, I do that too. And then we all made wishes. It was great. Ooh. We as a team were like, let's make wishes. Yes, ladies, making wishes.
More distance when gliding. Just press the action
button. Oh my god, I know. I don't need you to tell me again. Just go away. Ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. It's 27 in China. 27's a lucky number in China. Yeah, 444 maybe be angel number, but wait till you see who shows up at 666. Oh my god. What about 555 then? And 444 is angel number, 666 bad numbers. What's 555? Neutral number? I'm gonna sneeze. I've decided to listen to the things they did for me out of love tonight. Oh, is that what the 4 hour and 44 minute thing is? Mammy? Mammy? So, oh, yes, I see more gems down here. I need all of the gems. Give me them all. Oh. Ow. Oh, you have to burn him. It just doesn't have this. I still think it doesn't have the same character as the first ones do. Like, this is like a beach area, but it's not really super unique. It's still like the same kind of level, kind of, sorta. To me, that's what it, I don't know if it looks like that way to you, but it do to me. And so I will listen to the thing. Yes, I forgot. Have you emotes? Does she stream? Was she streaming on Twitch? Yeah, Megan said you you said Megan gifted you a sub to her, and then you said, and I was like, she streams? She do? What'd she do? Is she? Whoa, wait, why? Wait, that what? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, what'd she do? Does she play video games, or does she make music on stream? And what kind of video games does she play? I have many questions. What does the piano lady play on the video game channel? Hopefully it's not hot tub streams. Yes, give me all of these. Give me that one too. I know she played Animal Crossing. Oh, a bit, that's it. Aw. That's this famous, no, she's just the artist that Mattman likes. I don't know if she's famous or not. She plays piano. She's definitely a gamer girl, though, because she kept asking on her Instagram story if anyone could help her get some white PC case. Oh, really? I wonder what she'd be playing. You find out she's a competitive Warzone player. She's part of FaZe Clan. FaZe Yule. Epic gamer. Do I need more? Yes. Look at all these damn gemstones. Good lord. I got sucked down in this area too. I didn't get a chance to look in. I got confused. There's even more over here. This is a big area. Good lord. Oh, you bitch. My nose is itching. I'm gonna check her VODs. Yeah, why not? Need a case with good airflow, thick fans. Yeah, very important to have a good case. Also important to have a good white PC case if that's what you're all about. Why? I could do it. Just leave me alone. Aw. No, it's the wrong button. No, it's the wrong button too. I had a really nice white case for a while, but that was a long time ago. Do new PC cases, if they're white, do they get dirty looking? Because I think it would be nice to have a white PC case, but if it gets dirty and grimy, it starts to change weird colors. Never mind. Why is this hard? Why am I doing the wrong thing? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. For Pete's sake. I know back in the day, old computers were white, and you look at them now they're yellow. Haha. But that's probably because the plastic. Maybe they got like different plastic. Ooh, kangaroo level. Is there anything else? I'm gonna go on the kangaroo level. There's a lot. This is a big level compared to the other ones. The Final Fantasy and Cyberpunk. Oh, wow. She does a lot of different stuff, Matt. Mine didn't. It was like the white equivalent of piano black. Mine didn't. It was like the white equivalent of piano black and had a high gloss surface. Easy to clean. Ooh. Shiny Rizu. Shiny Rizu video game computer case. Oh, safe to go with gray. Gray's a nice color, too. I've never seen a gray computer case. Yeet. Could fix the old plastic changing colors like that by retro. Yeah. I've seen that. Because Super Nintendo and original Nintendo, they get yellow like that because of the plastic. But yeah, you could retro bright it. Soaking in peroxide solutions and exposing to UV or yeah. You can actually watch videos of it on YouTube. It's kind of neat. I like watching those kind of restoration videos. Obviously, you got to take the circuit boards out. Oh yes, you don't want to wet up. You don't want to soak your circuit boards in what was it? Peroxide solution. I don't think that'd be a good idea. She just hit 100K followers on Instagram. That's how famous she is. That's pretty good.
I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
I'm gonna go. Okay. I am now bouncy koala kangaroo lady. Bouncy. If it had blue trim, that's fancy, Rizu. I called it the Blue Eyes White Dragon case, but it was just blue trim, no art on it. Oh, does she swim? She swim, but she does not go under the water. I just have a black computer case. It was just cheap. It works. It doesn't have any fancy window or anything on it. It's underneath my desk, so I don't really need that anyway. But then I bought my memory card, my memory sticks, and they glow red, and then my graphics card glows rainbow colors. And nobody can see it because I don't have a window on it, and it's not set up to be like that. It's so goofy. Oh, why is this hard? And I like, wait, what's the button? What's the butt smash button? I don't remember. Oh. Whatever. I don't like the window cases and LEDs and stuff. So like, just feels dumb to me. Yeah, I just wonder how dirty it gets. Like you see those builds when they first get made. Do they stay looking like that, or does dust collect underneath that glass? Of course, you have to clean your computer case and stuff, but if it instantly gets dusty, like no. How do I do it? Now I need to. Oh. Yeah. I think if it's on your desk and you get to look at it, having a window on it's not that bad. And as long as you could turn the LED lights off. I don't even know, is LED lights in your computer really popular still? Her Spotify has 200K monthly listeners, for example. Radiohead has 14 million. That's not that bad for like an independent artist who's just on Spotify and stuff. Good for her. I hope she does well. I don't like the window cases, LED lights and stuff. This feels dumb to me. Radiohead sucks shit. Listen, you. I've been appreciating their music. Listen to all these opinions. Damn. Ha ha ha, I figured it out. How dare you not like things that I don't like? Oh. Do I? What are those penguins doing? Those aren't penguins, they're seals.
The Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to
This
stop
sounds
all
very
those turrets
safe and
before it
wonderful
runs
in a
out,
kid's
okay?
video game. Let's blow up bombs. Yay! Make sure you stomp all the turrets before they get... Yes. It's not timed right. Oh. Oh. I forget how to do it. Yes. Oh. Oh, it's timed. No, it's timed. I don't like timed things. No. Boo. Keep forgetting which button to push. Which button? Oh, why is it gotta be timed? I have not done a very good job of this. Oh, I keep hitting the button. Which button is it? Why does it work sometimes and not all the time? It's not my fault, it's the video game's fault. You bitch. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that was... Good lord.
No problem, though.
Like, oh no, the seals! Okay, they're fine. I use a paintbrush to clean and compress air for the GPU grills every 2 months. I blame dog hair. Oh, you have a pet? Yeah. You have to keep it really, really clean. I should get a compressed air and a GPU. Wait, would you get a paintbrush and a compressed air? I have not done that. I dust it. Like, I get in there and kind of wipe it down a little bit very carefully. But I've never gone in with compressed air. I should probably do that. It's probably coated with it. Ugh. I think Caroline went up because she did a song with Charlie XCX, who has 22 million. Is she going to be on the radio soon? Because she has a lot of subscribers. Who you go? When you go workouts? In a half an hour. I'm going to stop at 9:30. And I'm just going to find something to host and then just go right to the gym. I started like stupid tech problems.
Ready to try stomping the turrets again? Yippee!
Stupid tech support problems. Hurry! Hurry! How do you do it? How do you do? What's the button? No, it's the button. Oh. What am I doing wrong? It doesn't work all the time. Ugh. I'm fine. There's gems too. Pete's sake. Oh, you bitch. One more side. Definitely going to the gym today, Mizu. I want to. You bitch. I was so close. Okay, do good workout. Thank you. I will. It'll be great. I did it. Look.
Ready to try stomping?
I went shopping yesterday, so I didn't sit on my ass all weekend. I had a very nice, relaxing Saturday where I didn't do anything. I needed it. I was lazy, so I just sat around, just hung out. Sometimes you just need to relax. Sometimes it's okay to just sit on the couch and not do anything. So as long as you don't do it too many times. October just seemed like it was so... It went so quickly. There's so many things to do, and now the holidays are coming up. Good Lord. I gotta think about that. Everybody I know is getting alcohol. I don't care who you are. You're all getting, if I have to get gifts to you, you're getting alcohol. Wine, booze, anything. Everybody likes alcohol, except for people who don't drink it. I think you got it. I think I should even start buying early. Like, start your Christmas shopping now. One more, one more. Eee. You bought scotch yesterday? Oh, nice, Rizu. Oh.
Wow, I can't believe I survived
Wow,
that fast.
violence.
It's a good thing I kept this egg.
I think Caroline's went up when you go work out. It's good to relax. Yeah, I sometimes just need to relax. Sleep in, wake up late, sit in your jammies, watching television. Who cares? I bought scotch. Red wine is so good. Yeah, everybody likes a bottle of wine. That's an easy gift. Just give somebody a bottle of wine. So, because not everybody goes to get a bottle of wine when they go to the liquor store, but if you get it for Christmas, well, then you gotta drink it. And it's just a special treat. What the fuck, that was so glitchy. She was standing on the pet box. Yeah, it kept happening. It was weird. Avoid crowds and shop now. Sounds like the strat. Yeah, that's another good point, to avoid the crowds. And to not literally be crowded around in a shopping center during all the Corona times. So I also remember also a reminder so you don't waste your time. The Radiohead stuff is disc 3. Oh. So disc 1 and 2 is just the first 2 albums, Kid A and Amnesiac, But do you think maybe you should listen to the first 2 albums in chronological order so you could appreciate the third disc that has all the different versions and stuff on it? I've listened to both of those CDs a lot, so maybe I don't have to do that. You have listened to them a bunch recently, though. Yeah, true. Okay, so maybe I'll just listen to disc 3. Things to do when I'm on the treadmill today. Listen to Radiohead 3 disc. 3rd disc. Yes, very good. It'll be good. It'll be great. Okay, ma'am, let me get these gemstones now. Yeah, but why would you listen to more Radiohead than you have to, Kappa? Listen here, you. I've been enjoying my Radiohead journey. How dare you? I do not have any strong attachment to Radiohead, but they're a good band. They sound nice. So if you don't like Radiohead, well then that's fine. You are entitled to your opinion. I'm not judging you. You enjoy your not liking Radioheadness. Yeah. You enjoy your opinion, your thoughts, and your likes and your dislikes. Wow. Did Limp Bizkit really come out with a new album? Because Bears made a joke. Wait, can I just leave? Bears made a joke. Oh my god, I can't believe that this is such a masterpiece. And then the next tweet was, wow, I can't believe that Limp Bizkit made a new album. Wow, it's so amazing. And then I think he even showed the track lists, and I do believe that Limp Bizkit did indeed make a new album. My god. Yeah, apparently it's pretty good. Is it pretty good? An older Fred Durst making an album? Maybe it is. Is he still doing the rap rock thing? Does this mean I'm going to have to listen to this when I hang out with my sisters? Oh my god, it's New Limp Bizkit. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh my god, Lady Zoe, we have to listen to it. I don't wanna, but I'll pretend to wanna. It's pretty good. I wonder what it sounds like. I'm trying to jump like I'm a kangaroo, good lord. Poor Fred Durst wanted to be a director, didn't work out, so he went back to doing music. There, Mr. Durst. There, you live your dreams. Well, what's in here? Oh!
My plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
Friends.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Yes. Exactly, 100%. Sorry, I'm enjoying this video game too much. It's very good. It's relaxing. I feel no stress. I just have to collect gemstones. It's just comfy. I'm underwater. I don't have to worry about getting bubbles. I'm a dragon. Well, let me go back the other way. Dark metal, you like it? Well, heck, if they sound good then and people like it, GG. It would be kind of weird if they went back to doing, they kept doing the rap rock thing that they were doing. How old is Fred Durst now? Good lord. Bet you he's like 50.
Dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra high-speed super fluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch.
Oh my god, animal abuse.
There's no way to get it back out now.
Oh.
The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
Sounds like a job for me. About, like, Mick Gordon. Oh, the new Mastodon album is really good. Oh. Well, that kind of music I don't really listen to a lot of. Well, that's neat. Time to go kill every rhinoceros. Oh, it's like you got. Oh, it's like that. You can't take your time now. They're giving me. I was just talking about how relaxed I was playing this game, and now they're giving me stressed. Oh, this is fine. Oh, oh. Wait, why? This is fine, she said, as she kept dying to the same mine in the water level. Spyro no-hit run? No. Although I said if I was going to no-hit something, it would probably be Spyro 1. It's the most easiest one to no-hit, I think, of the Spyros. Did anybody do a Spyro no-hit run? I don't know. I know Son of Gravy did Crash Bandicoot. At least one of the games. I know Gimme Dopamine was doing that same run too. Okay. Every time. I don't know why it's so surprising. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Oh, shrimp fried rice. Fried rice in general. Oh, for Pete's sake. Focus. Get it? Oh, it was right there. Oh. Sit up straight. Straight. Yes. Be alert. Be aware. Your reaction speed on point. Ready for video games. Oh, goodness. I don't think I've ever had shrimp fried rice. I've always got pork fried rice. I love fried rice. It's so bad for you, though. It's so greasy. So delicious. I did it. Stick at all of the other ones. This is new territory. Oh my god.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
Good job. Aw, you dear little guy. I should ask to see if there's any other ones. Now do it faster. I keep thinking it's like Mario. You do the speed level and then they're like, now do it 10 times as fast. Now do it perfect. Kids game, by the way. Did I miss anything? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Oh. I didn't miss much, though. Shark sub. Oh, hey. I wasn't over here before. You're telling me the Porco Rosso fried this rice? How Spyro breathe underwater. Maybe he's part amphibian. Maybe he's a fish dragon. Maybe he has gills. Special fried rice is all the meats and shrimp. Oh, they get cheap here now. You have to actually pay extra for pork. And they don't put anything in it, like, other than onions. They used to put, like, bamboo shoots and egg and other vegetables I can't think of right now, but damn, then they stopped making it have a lot of pork. Now you have to pay extra for pork. Stingy. Probably because pork's expensive. What?
We'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol.
Who's this?
What do you say? Do you want to take on Bluto?
Sure.
Okay, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
What does the sharp end mean? Oh, press meh to speed up, press meh to fire missiles. Oh, is it not a race? Is it a race or is it not a race? Do I just have to hurt them? Oh, you just have to hurt them. Oh, but now there's gemstones I can't get because I'm on a submarine. It's not timed. That's great. Can I jump off of this though? It's not a race. It's a slow speed run though. Oh. Oh, it's a boss battle. Why can't, hey, wait, why is it not doing the thing? For Pete's sake. Spyro not moving. He's just a happy little dragon. No, I didn't even hit him yet. Ah. See, like, if this is a boss fight, compared to the other ones in the other games, it's Alright. I didn't like the second game as much as I liked the first game, and now I really like the second game more than I like this. It's still fun. Boss. There's no like exciting boss music like, oh my god, it's a giant submarine, oh my god, it's just meh. No not a lot of power-ups yet either. We didn't see like Spyro turn into like big fire dragon yet. Hacks. That was so difficult. Oh my god. Just spam the missiles. Spam them.
Hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
Lizards store their oxygen. I will ask Dino. Yes, Dino would know the answer. Ask him how he breathes underwater, because definitely he breathes underwater because he's a dinosaur. Or a lizard. Thank you. Wow, that's the first time Liz ever lost. You have to acknowledge the takes. It was like a trouble. Sorry, I'm yawning. Look at all these gems. Is there anything under here? Ah, I didn't even think to look before. Good thing I did. Oh. Ooh, look at all these. Give me them all. What time is it? Oh, watch the clock. Oh, I still have 15 minutes. We're fine. Oh, thank you. Anything else? I don't think so. Oh, sorry. I swear if it's like when I miss one gemstone, I'll be very sad. $9:26 here. Yep, 9:26 here as well. East Coast. Woohoo! Having to deal with this Sony PlayStation today makes me appreciate PC gaming so much. I understand why people don't want to stream from consoles. It just takes so much effort. It shouldn't be so much effort. It's probably because of my capture card, but I like my capture card. It works nice, usually. But damn, it's so much easier to just turn on your computer and play a video game and just turn on stream and just be done with it. What I'm saying is piracy is... No, I'm not saying that at all, Twitch. Why would you think I would ever say that? That's awful terrible. Where are these freaking gemstones? Oh my word. Oh, secret. How many am I missing? Oh, I'm missing like 20. Where are they? I have to go underwater everywhere. Oh, it's like if you have a lot of video games already, like I have a big book of discs that I've had over the years from buying games, like it would be a waste to not use them. But then that's also not true because because it's such a pain in the ass sometimes with console gaming. It's just easier to be like, I'm just gonna buy the whole BioShock collection on Steam. This is perfectly fine. So they never get played. Damn. At least I have them, I guess. Well, I guess I got all the gemstones here. Well, then where the hell is every other one? Must be another area I'm missing. Maybe I have to do something to the pineapples. Maybe I have to hurt the pineapples. I don't have to hurt the pineapples. We just need Sony to make the jump to PC. Yeah, basically that. It would be nice if they brought more of their games to PC. I don't know why they wouldn't. I don't know why, like, PC exclusive, I mean, console exclusivity is antiquated thinking. They could probably make more money selling, like, having their console and then just selling some of their games on Steam. All of their games on Steam. But I guess it would also defeat the purpose of having a console in the first place by them. What am I missing? Where's these 20 gemstones? I'm gonna go through the whole damn thing again. Ding dang it. What am I missing? Where's my 20 gemstones? Where? I don't know if you know this, Zoe, but if you press R3... Oh! Wait, which button's R3? But I pushed R3 and it did that. Oh. Well, that's helpful. That's actually really helpful. Has this been in the game the whole time? But I killed that. Oh. Has this been, well, no, it's actually the left stick. It's actually L3, yeah. What was I gonna say? Has this been in this game the whole time? And I didn't even know? Or did they just add this on the third game? Good lord. All this time, I had no idea. Makes things so much easier. It feels cheap though. Where? Under the water. I feel like I'm cheating. It's like using the map. If it wasn't in the game well, no, I'm gonna be using this because there's no way I'm gonna sit and look for freaking 2 gemstones.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry for being so unhelpful.
Well, yeah, well, maybe you should remember the right controls. Yeah. God. Thanks, but no thanks. Give me the right controls next time. Oh my god. So unhelpful. Thank you, Drag Queen Buffet. I appreciate it. Where is the gems? We're back. This actually does not make it easier because I have no idea. Where? Octopus? Ah. Down. Oh. Hot potatoes. Still no? Oh, I'm missing one. Sad. I only found it out after I spent 30 minutes in a level looking for the... Oh. What game did you find it in? I really want to know if I've been all this time looking for gemstones and I didn't have to do that at all. I just had to do this. Push the L3 button. Ta-da! Did it! Oh my god! I can't do that yet because I'm waiting on the character. But yay! Another one cleared. That's great. Exit level. I have 10 minutes. I got plenty. Should I leave now? No. What? It's 9:35. Maybe I should leave now. just 10 minutes early. Well, it's actually, no, it's 10 minutes early. It literally just went to 3 hours and 50 seconds. The third one, but apparently it's in all three. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, so I feel a lot better about myself right now, Drag Queen, because you and me are the same boat. We both like, oh my god, where's these gemstones? We just had to push L3 the whole time. Good gravy. We're on the same wavelength. Yeah. Head over to the balloon. Why are we heading to a balloon? Oh, but what about the other area with the... Oh, maybe because he's... Maybe I can do it? I'm gonna do the... I'm gonna go and play, gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna treadmill. Let's just see about this, though. This is what happens when I'm staying up until 3 o'clock in the morning. Playing video games. I'm gonna go to bed. It's bedtime. I have work tomorrow. Let me just see if I can make this look a certain way. Just see about one more Mario moon, and then it's like 3:45. Oh, not 3:45. Never get that bad. 3:15. So can I go to? I don't need to talk to you. Point me in the right direction, Dragonfly. Yes. No, don't hurt. No, that's you. Fellow Papagas, us Papagas, we gotta stick together. I just wanted to see. I'm not even gonna go in. I just want to see if I could go in there for next time I stream. Hurry. Can I go in there? Spyro, why? Why can't you just climb the stairs, Spyro? No, it's a bird. I need to find the bird. Good to know. That saves me time for tomorrow if I have to spend 20 more minutes to start my freaking console. But it's been fun. I'm going to end now. It's just slightly earlier than usual. So I could get down to the gym in time. So it's not there until like 11 o'clock at night. It gets kind of creepy down there. Not like, it's not actually creepy, but it's dark and quiet. And it's not really, people go to bed early in this town. So you just want to make sure you get out of the gym at a reasonable hour, because you never know. A reasonable hour. Ha 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 ha. Thanks for being here, peeps. I hope you had a fun time. I hope it was as comfy for you as it was for me, because it was heckin' comfy. I love this game. I could play this game forever and never get bored of it. Let's see who we can very quickly raid in or host, because I have to go. Thank you, I will. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the need to go around a treadmill for a little bit. And listen to that awful, I just thought two jokes at the same time. I was either going to say, listen to that awful, terrible band Radiohead, or listen to that amazing, wonderful, award-winning, fantastical, stupendous band Limp Bizkit. But I tried to do two at once. Who can I rate? Oh, Milky's on. This is actually late for Milky. He just started too, and he's playing Dark Souls 3. I'm just gonna quickly raid Milky. But if I raid him, he has to understand I have to go really quickly. But I want to do it because I never get a chance to raid Milky. So let's raid Milky. I'll be here tomorrow. I can't. Well, I want to say, I promise I'll be here at 5, but that's all up to Sony PlayStation 4 and OBS Studio 2.7.1.3. Pain in my ass. There we go. Depends on whether or not everything's green or not when I start my stream up. Unless you want to watch me play Spyro in lime green for 4 hours. I don't know. It'd be like night vision goggles. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye.
She does the art. She plays the games. She beat Dark Souls 3 faster than I did